Hello. I am back from the break. Alright. Oh, I did a stretch. I was able to cool off a little bit since it is really hot today in the room. And I have my cold water. So now I am chill. I'm cool. Thank you for the welcome backs. Thank you, thank you. Man, what the heck? What happened? What happened? You were supposed to get a shiny. I'm sorry! The shiny did not want to appear today. The shiny was like, goodbye. The shiny was like, you don't deserve me today, Elvira. Not today. You were a meaty bobini. We don't have AC. Unfortunately, in this apartment, there's no AC. There's only heating, and so no AC. But I do have the ceiling fan turned on. I have the ceiling fan turned on. Yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and pull up Fields of Mystria. Oh my gosh! By the way, I want to show you guys something. I don't know if you saw, but yesterday they finally brought back the Mesa. I don't know if you guys remember, but they were talking about it. They were talking about how they on Sunday, I think, yeah, they had that post where they mentioned that they like screwed up with how Alpines were back to back for like 6 days in a row with the RNG maps that they were swapping out, and so they said they would fix it right by the end of the weekend, and they did. And then for yesterday's peak map, they commented in the little corner with the messages that they give. They're like, it's Mesa now, I swear, you know. And so it was Mesa finally again yesterday. And then I don't know if they did it on purpose, but the entrance to the temple was like super easy to find yesterday. It was like right at the front of the Mesa. And so Trilly and I, we were just talking about it. We're like, dang, they really said we messed up. Here you go. Because I think the temple only has like a 25% chance of spawning the entrance, right? And so, yeah, we went in. So Trilly and I went in, and then Shen and I went in. And I went in by myself before I played with Twirly and then Shen. And so, yeah, it was just the temple, man. The temple was finally there, and the Mesa finally came back. And then Twirly and I pretty much got all of the accolades for the Mesa. I think the only one that Twirly does not have is the one where it's like a 10% heat thing, where you have to avoid heating up more than 10% in the Mesa. But yeah, the Mesa finally came back yesterday, and so I hope you guys got to enjoy playing in the Mesa if you play Peak as well. But yeah, the only achievement I have left is the one where I have to solo Peak. And so, yeah, I was thinking about doing it yesterday, but I was a little tired after peaking. And so maybe next time I'll do like a solo Peak run or something. But yeah, I have all the accolades now except for the one where I need to solo Peak. Yes, yes. Also, it is time for some Fields of Mystria. And so I'm going to hop on over. But yeah, for those that are just tuning in on the YouTube side, a good morning, a good day, a good afternoon, a good evening, and good night. No matter what time it may be, I hope that you're having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week so far. Yeah, we're about to hop into some Fields of Mystria again this week. Yippee! And then tomorrow we are going to be starting a new farming sim in the latter half of stream tomorrow. And so if you guys want to, check out the new farming sim with me tomorrow, please make sure that you're there for tomorrow's stream at around 5 p.m. But I'm going to start stream at the usual time tomorrow. So yeah, new farming sim tomorrow. Ha ha ha. Yeah, if you looked at the schedule, you might have seen that I am also sponsored, and I am very excited because it is one of my most anticipated games of this year, and so I'm very grateful to also be sponsored. So I hope you guys look forward to that tomorrow. I'm so excited! But for today, we play Fields of Mystria. Okay. Alright. Let me hop over here and take out my controller. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of farming sims off stream just because, I don't know, I feel like farming sims, a lot of, oops, not my hair. A lot of it is just very like grindy in terms of just like repeating the days. And so I've been just playing off stream and then keeping the big stuff for on stream, since it's pretty much the same, especially for Fields of Mystria, since we're now in year 2 anyway, right? And so yeah, that's what we're doing today. Today we have a new event, I believe, in the game that I haven't played yet before. And so we're gonna check that out together. Yes, yes. I hope my current hunt for shiny Salazzle doesn't return to Elviran adventure. I remember before I actually stopped playing, I think, was it Sword and Shield? I think I was trying to get a shiny Salazzle as well. Shiny Salazzle is so cool with how the black turns into white for the skin, right? Along with the pink pattern. I was just like, whoa, that's a really cool shiny, along with like the cool default design as well. Like I already love Salazzle by itself, and then to see the shiny version, I was like, whoa, very cool, very cool. All right, okay, let me mute the music. Also, I've never played Yakuza before, but there's a song that's been stuck in my head from Yakuza. I think it's from Yakuza 0, but it's the one called Friday Night. It's been stuck in my head. It's been stuck in my head. You guys want to hear it? It might mute this part of the VOD, so I might have to like delete it, but no, it's called Friday Night. It's like my type of jam. It's like city pop. And it's, I don't know, I'm like, dang, if this was in the club, I would dance to this in the club. What the heck? Farming in Fall, or is it Farming Falls? Thank you, Derpy. Is that the title that you want to make for my stream today? Lily, you want to hear the music? It's so pretty. Oh my God. Blast my ears out. Oops. Sorry. It's so pretty. It's so nice. Like it sounds like a song you just like jam out to, you know, on a Friday night, you know, Friday night of funkin'. But I cannot play the whole thing because DMCA. But yeah, I really want to play. I want to play Yakuza in the future. I want to play so I can also, you know, I want to get to the Bakamitai scene, and then I also want to hear that part in the game. I don't know what part of the game that song plays at, but I'm like, dang, that's a pretty nice song right there. That's my jam. That's my jam right there. You guys think I like it though? Do you guys think I would like Yakuza? Or do you think it would be not my cup of tea? What do you think? You think it'd be something I'd like? I don't know if I play all of Yakuza. I feel like I definitely play like the main one that people usually play, and then from there, maybe if I really get into the series, I'd be down to like try out the other ones too, yeah. What do y'all think? You think I'm a Yakuza type of gal? But look, so as you can see, we are in fall. I believe last time we played on stream, I did make my way into fall, and I had just set everything up. But I played up to fall day 9, and so it's right before the Harvest Festival. And so with the Harvest Festival, I don't know if this is old or new, but you had to collect berries, which are called the Queen Berry, which is a special Mystrian berry that appears just before the Harvest Festival. It's like the Spring Festival in the game where you have to collect these flowers from doing activities. And so I've been just collecting that from stuff like my crops and whatnot. And so, yeah. I didn't know if this was something that we had already seen or something that we had not seen yet. And so I really wanted to show this part on stream at least. Yeah, just making money. I've been trying to grind on like crops and stuff just so that we have a lot of money for upgrades because I want to upgrade the farm. I want to get more animals. There's a lot of different color variations I want to see, and so I'm very excited. Never seen myself tonight. That's okay. Yeah, I know there's some people in chat that are familiar with the series, and so I was a little curious. Also, I got the skill for my horse so that whenever I run over crops now, it harvests them for me. Look at that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yay. Okay, yams, pumpkins. Yams and pumpkins I need to buy. Yams and pumpkins. Is that it? Okay, that's it for today. All right, yeah, harvest horse. That's a really unique thing too. Fields of Mystery actually. I don't know too many games where you can harvest crops with your horse like that. Or at least like your mount. Yams and pumpkins. Yams and pumpkins. Is that too loud? I think that's a little too loud. Yams and pumpkins. Yams and pumpkins. But I love the fall aesthetic. I think this is like perfect timing, you know? I feel like when August ends and then September starts, even though technically it's not fall yet, it really does start to feel like, you know, we're heading into the fall season. You know, everyone's kind of getting ready for Halloween and stuff in stores and all that jazz. And then people getting ready for like comfy, you know, sweater weather. There's the comfy, you know, chilling by the fire or just being in like drinking hot cocoa weather. All the pumpkin spice stuff starts coming out too, right? So yeah, definitely starts to feel like it's fall. Let me put the seed in here. Do I have any extra seeds? Do you guys like fall, or are you more of like a summer type of person and you're kind of sad to see the summer ending? Pumpkins. Hey, I don't have any pumpkins or sweet potato seeds. Oh, okay. Doom 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 doom. Move this here. Move the rice in here. And then I'll move this in here. Okay. Yes, yes. Okay, alright. Also, I got a new heart event as well that popped up as a quest. So, Ayland has requested for us to meet them at the manor. So we're going to see Ayland's heart event. And then there's also another crown request that we received, which is 6 dining tables and 12 dining chairs. And so that's what's happened. I did rank up the town by 1. And so I got this recipe for ranking up the town to, I think, level 52, I want to say. Got a little planter recipe for furniture. Super cute. Very cute. But yeah, that's pretty much all I did off stream, in case y'all were worried that I did like a bunch of stuff off stream. I think you would. It's a silly game. Okay. Zero and like Dragon are good in general. Yeah, I think the Zero one is the one that I was thinking about playing. And then the Dragon one too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay, I knew it. I knew a lot of people like the fall. I feel like fall, yeah, is a nice season to... It's really pretty season. It's so pretty. And, you know, it's like perfect timing too, because, you know, the weather starts to cool down. And then the trees, you know, go from a green to the pretty reds and oranges and yellows, right? I chose the wrong option. My brain was like, I still chose the wrong option. Dang it. Hi, JT. Welcome on in, by the way. Oh, you're a summer guy. I do be a summer girl. I'm a summer gal, but I do like the fall too. Yeah, I do feel bittersweet whenever summer is closing in on an end. I'm just like, no, summertime. And then, you know, the summertime sadness song plays in my head. Summertime sadness. Welcome back, Farji. It's nice to see you again. Welcome on in. Hi, Gretchy. Can we get a shout out for Miss Gretchy, please? Hello, Mom. Welcome on in. How you doing today? I like fall. I love it when it's cool outside. Yeah, it's a nice one. It feels really fresh too. Like I feel like each season has like a different smell to it. You know what I mean? Like summer has a very warm, fresh sunshine smell to it. And then fall has a very crisp smell to it with the leaves. And then winter is like a super fresh smell. And then spring is a very serene smell. I don't know. I suck at describing smells, but that's how I usually feel smells are like throughout the seasons. You can probably look at the candles. There's a bunch of candles that are specifically winter, summer, spring, and fall themed, you know? I don't know. I feel like with the autumnal theme, it's always like very pumpkin spice themed. Shion, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Hello, raiders. For anyone that's new here, my name is Elvira. And whenever we get a raid, I like to do a little curtsy to welcome y'all in. So let me do that for y'all real quick. All right. But hello, Shion. Thank you so much for the raid. It's a pleasure to have you here with us. Hello? Where is my skirt? Oh, there. Welcome to the tea shop. I hope you enjoy your stay here at our tea party. But thank you so much again for sending over your lovely community. How was stream? I hope you also had fun playing some Fields of Mystria. We are currently in year 2 of fall. And so we're just about to hop into the Harvest Festival if y'all want to hang around for that. But we love Fields of Mystria. It's always a pleasure meeting fellow Fields of Mystria gamers. Thank you, Shion. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. And thank you for the follow. And it's a Dusario. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Wait, what was that Steam notification? Huh? I'll check that in a second. But thank you for the raid. Thank you so much for the warm welcome. I love Fields of Mystria. It's so much fun. I'm also, oh my gosh, you're in winter already? Oh my gosh, I have been really enjoying all of the updates. The reason why I've grinded so much of the summer is because I really wanted to get to the Shooting Star Festival. I don't know if you've done that yet, but I'm so happy. I'm really happy that you're also in year 2. I feel like year 2 has just been so much more like eventful, especially with the updates. And so I'm glad to hear you're having fun. Is there a certain somebody that you're trying to court? Anybody you're interested in romantically? If not, that's okay too. But yeah, I always ask this question whenever I find out someone is playing a farming sim that I play. Oh, you've been courting Ayland. Perfect timing, actually. We're just about to go see Ayland's heart event at the manor. I personally have been courting Calderus. I don't know if you've seen his Ho-Man form yet. But yeah, Calderus is the one that I am currently trying to woo, win over the affections of. I went to the Shooting Star Festival with Calderus, and it was very romantic. I might have fangirled a little bit. Just a little bit. The Shooting Star Festival is so... I know, right? I'm so happy that they're adding in romantic festivals, because I love romantic festivals in farming sims, and so I hope they add more. I want more. I will never ever complain about too many romantic festivals in a farming sim. I'm so sorry, by the way. That was my knee. I was trying to readjust how I was sitting, and my knee cracked very loudly. My knees! Don't listen to them cracking. Oh God, Grandma Vera, back at it again with them knees crack-a-lacking. Hello, Alexio. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Calderus, I haven't unlocked any hard events with him yet, but I'm excited to get there. He's so nice. Yeah, he's really sweet. He's very romantic, especially from the festival. I won't spoil in case you do play in the future and go for him, but yeah, he's very sweet. Hello, Alexio. Where is you from? Oh, no, you're fine. That's okay. I understand your English perfectly. Got good English. You have good English. I don't have good English, apparently. But yeah, I am from America. I am from the US of A. But yeah, we've just been kind of grinding. I'm actually right before the day of the festival, the Harvest Festival. And so I've been just kind of trying to level up my farm. I want to get medium-sized barn and coop because I want to get more animals. Currently, my barn and coop are still at the smallest level, unfortunately. It's very expensive. Very expensive. Wait. Oh, was it the ruby that popped up? Oh. But Shion, if you need to head off to wind down after stream, please feel free to do so. I don't want to keep you here if you gotta, you know, eat or head to bed or anything like that. But thank you so much for the raid. And of course, if you want to stick around and chat some more, I'm also down for that too. But thank you so much, Shion, for the raid. Thank you. Oh, an apple. You know, a single apple. Okay. Hi, Graham. How you doing today? This request board has really done wonders for our town rank, don't you think? Oh, I do like it. Yeah, weddings are not added yet. As of right now, I think the highest heart level you can be with a partner is level 8. Level 8 is the highest you can be at currently. Yes. I'm going to make some mayonnaise. I'm going to make 5. No. 10. Yes. Just to make some money. I've been making a lot of money from the mayonnaise. But yes, you can date Calderus. I don't know if they have like the official like boyfriend-girlfriend part yet where you can like ask them to be your boyfriend-girlfriend. But yes, you can romantically pursue Calderus. Yes. Oh my god, look. Everyone's favorite bachelor, non-bachelor. Oh, look how cute he is. He says, the sun is like awesome. Love a good Sunday. God, Ulrich is so cute. What a himbo. What a cute himbo. Alright, you get 9 pumpkins and 9 sweet potatoes. Yes. Dun, dun. Ignore the Steam notification. No. That sounded like... It sounded like something. Do you not want me to say it, Mod Rocker? Because I do see it, but if not... If you don't want me to say it publicly, I don't have to say it publicly. It's okay. Okay, thank you, Mod Rocker. What the heck? Thank you for gifting me Yakuza. I think it said Yakuza 0, right? Thank you. I really appreciate that. Looks like we're gonna play some Yakuza soon on stream, chat. Thanks to Mod Rocker. Can we get some love for Mod Rocker's kind gift? Thank you. Oh my goodness. It's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. I've been wanting to play the Yakuza series for a while now. Looks like you guys are gonna have a chance to see me beat up some bad guys in Yakuza. Bo, 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 bo. I know. I'm so sorry. Yeah, my Steam notifications. I don't like change them. They're kind of just like default notifications from whenever I first got my Steam, and so I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to turn them off and stuff. But so sorry. I'm so sorry for my Steam notification calling you out. Okay, alright. Not my boyfriend, it's not my boy only for— Oh! I see you, Alexio. I sure. I get your drift. Okay, you guys ready? We're gonna go say hi to Calderus, and then we'll check out the heart event with Ayland. Yes. What the? That's the Pinky Pick Me house in Mistria. You know, if you have a pink house, you know, it doesn't mean it's a pick me house, unless you want it to be a pick me house. But the game, yeah, the game really is so comfy and cozy. I really love farming sims because of how comfy and cozy they are. Look at that! The horse harvest option also lets you harvest crops that you see in the wild too. I thought that was so cool. I was like, what the heck? It does look fun. It's okay. I will play vicariously through you. Play it on stream. Yeah! Okay. I will play it for all of y'all that don't get to play. Okay, we can play and experience Yakuza games together. Hi, Calderus. There's quite a variety of birds that inhabit these woods. I'm certain I knew their names once. When I am further recovered, I will inquire with you with the young carpenter for the contemporary names. He's so cute. I could listen to him talk about birds all day. We're gonna give him the... Yeah, I'll give him the soup. Why not? Maybe he likes fish stew. Dang it! He doesn't love it. He just likes everything, I guess. It's hard. He's hard to figure out. Alright. Let's go to... Ayland. Oh, wait, there might be apples down here. Rena, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. Come on in. Hello. But yeah, I've been playing other farming sims too, like Coral Island. Coral Island I haven't played in a very long time. I think the last time I played Coral Island on stream was during the subathon for my birthday. Not birthday, for my debut at the beginning of this year. And so I just kind of, you know, during that day where we were trying to make the co-op Coral Island work, I did fix it. I did fix the problem with my Coral Island file and the Unreal Engine crashing. So that's good that it's fixed. But then after that, I was just like, you know, I kind of want to get back into Coral Island. And so I've been playing Coral Island off stream a lot. And so nothing really too much progression wise. I've just been doing the same thing like I mentioned I did, where I just kind of grind off stream to really get money and stuff. So just the same old, nothing different. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun just like playing off stream. Because I feel like for a while with me streaming these past 5 years, I still feel like a sense of guilt for playing games off stream. Which I know is weird, but like if you're a fellow content creator or streamer, you kind of get that feeling. You know, it's like if you play a game on stream, you feel guilty when you play off stream. Because you're just like, oh dang, I could be, you know, sharing this moment with chat. But I've been trying to learn to be okay with playing games off stream as well. Because it's nice. It's nice to enjoy streams off game too. And on stream. And so it's been fun. It's been fun being able to play off stream and then tell you guys about what's happened during the stream. And then, you know, have you guys see the eventful stuff on stream as well. Because I feel like a lot of times when I do play on stream recently, it's me grinding to the event. And then by the time that the event happens, I either have to go or I don't have a lot to do. Or I don't have enough time to do what I want to do afterwards. And so it's nice. It's nice to like play until the event, do the event on stream, do some other stuff off stream, and then rinse and repeat for at least the farming sims that I played a bit more of already. Like this one. Yeah, it's like a weird after hours radio broadcast, but you get the TLDR version of it. Hi, Nix. Welcome back in. Hello. Nice to see you again. How you doing? Here's your apple, sir. Yes. Apple. Honey curry. Soup. A stand-up routine. Wait, is that supposed to be a pun because it's a standing desk? I don't know if that will help me with my stand-up routine. But, Soup, thank you so much for the donation for my desk. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the contribution. Thank you. Thank you so much. And also, Sirenius, thank you so much for the follow as well. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you, Soup. Yes, can we get some love and some hype in chat, please, for that very kind contribution to my desk on Throne? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm doing great. I'm doing well, too. I'm getting a little hungry. But I'm okay. I'm not, like, super hungry, so I can still play a bit. Align on a good deal. Meeting my contact tonight. If anything goes well, then yours truly will be rolling in it by the time the deal is done. Sounds kind of shady. Don't worry, I'll be careful. I hope he's careful. Valor worries me. You know, I'm just like, man. I know he's all about making that money and business, but there are times where I do worry for Valor. There was a hard event actually that I did see off stream of Valor, where there was this like, oh no, that was on stream, right? That guy. It's that like shady guy that comes in and then he talks to Valor about how he has a good deal for him, but then we're kind of sus about it, and so now Valor's like in a pickle. Yeah, I think we saw that off stream or on stream. But yeah, ever since then I'm just like, Valor, don't fall for it. It's a trap. It's a trap. Oh my god, really? Man, what the heck? Thank you, Truly. Thank you so much for helping us get to 55% of my desk being funded. Thank you. Thank you, Soup. Okay, let's check out the manor. Ayland! Oh, wait, here. Let me make myself a bit smaller so you guys can see the events a little bit better. I feel like I'm blocking the events. My big old body and my face, just like all up in your face here because I'm zoomed in. I'm so sorry. Sometimes my character is a little in your face. Alright. Where are we off to? Ancient ruins, a forgotten temple. Let me guess. You found a secret labyrinth in the manor. I'm gonna guess this one? The first one? Oh, he's blushing! Oh, he's so cute. Ayland's really cute. I love how passionate he is about history and about exploring. That's really cool. I think that's why I like a lot of these farming sims, is that all these characters are so passionate about something, and that it's just really cool to do hard events with them and hear them talk about their passions, you know, whether it be Celine with her flowers and her love for flora, or if it's Reina with her cooking, or Ayland with, you know, his love for history. It's just really cute hearing them all talk about their interests and their hard events. I love it. That applies to real life too. I really love hearing people talk about their interests. I can listen to someone talk about what they're into, even if I don't know about it, for like hours on end. It's really nice. Of course! Oh my gosh, no worries. Thank you, Alexio. I'll see you next time. Thank you for stopping by today, and I hope we can chat some more in the future. Bye-bye! Mata ne. Thank you for the follow again, Alexio. About that. After translating the text and putting the clues together, I have become convinced that the next piece of armor is in this very house. Oh. I believe we are looking for the dragon sworn. Is it dragon sworn or dragon's worn cloak? A truly excellent example of dine weaving that imparted the cloth with incredible durability. Legends say it could turn aside swords and even arrows couldn't pierce it. However, at some point the cloak became a symbol of the leader of the MISTRIA. Or no, a symbol of the leader of MISTRIA. As fashion sensibilities changed, well, frankly, I think it ended up tucked away in some odd corner of the house. Luckily for us, nothing ever gets thrown away around here. It's hardly an adventure, but can I count on you to help? I'm in! What are friends for? Maybe we can leave today's adventure out of the history books. I'm in! Thank you, Elvira. Now, as you might imagine, I've already done a thorough job of combing through my own rooms, so we'll start with my sister's office. Okay, we're just gonna barge into his sister's office and start combing through stuff? What the heck? Hey, you two! Let me guess, you heard I was consolidating old council minutes and want in on the action? Don't feel bad saying no, I'm just keeping Adeline company. Elvira and I are on an important mission, hunting for the cloak of the Dragonsworn. I believe it may be somewhere in this very building. Oh my, how exciting! Well, feel free to search my office, but I don't think that I've seen anything like that here. I suppose I should conduct a search of my own room then. Oh, I'd be happy to help. Let's leave your auntie some privacy, eh? That's true! Gotta leave people their privacy. I do remember when I was younger, even now, you know, I really like my own privacy. And so I remember, like, I'm sure we've experienced it before probably, right? At one point in our life where either it's like a sibling or a parent or a guardian or somebody that just like comes over to your room and then they kind of just like go through your stuff without asking. You're just like, excuse me, I want some privacy. Can you please not come through my stuff? I used to not like that. I was very particular about my room and my privacy. This takes me back. It's a bit like the Signet ring all over again, isn't it? Hi, T-Rex! Hello! Welcome on in. How you doing today? Welcome, T-Rex. I hope you're having a wonderful August so far. I have a lot of clips. I've been collecting a lot of clips. I feel like by now, peak probably deserves its own like compilation clips. All the time, especially if I put things in a specific place where I know it'll always be there. Right? Yeah. I am someone where it's if I place something somewhere, I like to know that it's in the same place I placed it. Because I'm very much someone where I memorize putting items in like specific places. And so if I remember I put something somewhere, I'm gonna kind of like remember where it's at from where I last put it. In terms of like the section in the room and whatnot. And then if it's not there, I'm completely lost at where it's at. Yeah, because I feel like with Peak, you know, there's a lot of moments that happen. And so instead of just having like individual clips of Peak, I feel like a short clip of a compilation of the Peak clips would be fun. Yeah. I know, right? Whenever I need the item the most, it's gone. Like recently too with August, I placed my glasses somewhere, not in my glasses case. And so when I came back and it wasn't in my glasses case, I was just like, oh, where did it go? I lost it. It's gone forever. And then I was like, oh, I didn't realize I had put my glasses on top of my PC tower. I'm just like, man, if I lose it from the original place that it's at, I just get so confused. When we were kids, Aylin found an old ring down in the basement. He liked it so much he and Mother did a bunch of research to find out whose crest it was on it. It turned out to be the signet ring of a very, very old Caldosian dynasty, long thought lost. Well, Mother was so proud she had sent it off to the capital to be verified. And then the Caldosians got word of it. Let me guess. You didn't get your ring back? It would have ended up in a museum regardless, but no. Well, it certainly gave you your taste for archaeology at any rate. And the Caldosians got their ring back eventually. I even got an official thank you letter from the Emperor. Wow, okay. Found it! Aunt Elsie! Perhaps you should let a certified archaeologist check first. It really is the Dragonsworn cloak. It certainly doesn't look that ancient, does it? Wherever did you find it? In my wardrobe. When I moved in, I just shoved everything still in there as back far as it would go. Can you believe it, Elvira? The third piece of the Dragonsworn armor. Were there any notes with it? A storage box? Oh no, it was folded up among a pile of old blankets. I was afraid of this. With no clues, it'll make the next piece that much harder to find. Maybe it's recorded somewhere in the annals of the house? Those go back hundreds of years. I think that might be our best bet. Let's hope our quest doesn't end here, Elvira. We won't stop till we complete the armor. Heck yeah. You're right. This is just another challenge to overcome. Whatever comes next, I say it's high time to celebrate what you two have achieved. And you! Just so, I'm going to get a bottle of that very old wine from down in the cellar. Cheers, everyone! I love how supportive their aunt is. The aunt's so sweet. I wish I had a cool aunt like that, you know? I always hear people talk about like how they have cool aunts and uncles. And I had like some cool uncles, but I didn't really have any aunts that I really was close to like that. When something goes missing, I blame the cat. Oh, yeah. I hear a lot of similar things from pet owners. Usually if they have a pet and they lose it, they're like, it's the pet. They threw it somewhere. One of my friends lost her Nintendo Switch. Oh, they were packing. I think she's looking for it, but hopefully she'll get it. Oh my gosh. Not the Nintendo Switch. I hope they find it soon. Oh no. Hi CSI. Welcome on in. Congratulations on finishing Tomb Raider. I don't think the day really starts until the sun sets. She sounds like she's a night owl. I feel like I'm also stuck in that habit. I tend to be more productive at night too, just because I used to do a lot of my work at night back in university and stuff in high school, and so old habits die hard. Let me sell the manners, the corn on the cob, the artifact, and plant the seeds. Oh, my animals! I need to put my animals away. I moved my futon when rearranging my room, and there were so many hair ties. Oh, yes, I know what you mean. For me, it's bobby pins. I always find my bobby pins. Hey, what was that for, Martin Arsheo? Hi, Martin. But yeah, it's always bobby pins. My bobby pins are always gone somewhere. Okay. Maybe I should plant more cranberries. I do have 3 more plots left for the summer or for the fall. Maybe it's cranberry season. I have so many of blackberry. I kind of want to make jam out of it and just sell it. There's a lot. A lot. I wouldn't do all-nighters just because I don't know why. My brain... Yeah, I could have stayed up the entire night, but for me, I'm someone where it's like if I don't sleep, it doesn't feel like the next day. Just mentally for me. And so I need to sleep at least like half an hour or an hour to have that mental reset of like, oh, it's the next day. And so back in the day, I would never do all-nighters because it just felt weird to me if I pulled an all-nighter and then the next day, it was just like, whoa. And so I've technically never pulled like an all-nighter. I've always slept at least a little bit just to give me that reset. But technically, I guess there's that one day in way back in like high school, I slept for only 30 minutes. And so practically, it was still an all-nighter. And I could definitely tell I was facing the the consequences of my actions because I remember that during, I think it was like the last few classes of the day, I was so tired. I was so tired during EP Chem. I was so tired during English class. I could not keep my eyes open. And what's worse is that I actually had tennis practice afterwards. And so I was pretty screwed over by myself that day. But then never again. I was just like, okay, never again will I let myself sleep only like an hour or half an hour. Because that's real bad. That was real bad. Oh my god, look at the grasshoppers. I clear out some more grass here. Too much grass is gonna start lagging again. Oh, it's bedtime. I need to go bed. Oops. I pulled all-nighters before. Don't recommend it unless it's a life or death situation. Oh no. Yeah, I don't recommend all-nighters to anybody. Oh my gosh, we're almost at 53. Don't rush through the... Oh, thank you. I don't know if I'll play Tomb Raider anytime soon, but thank you for the tip, CSI. Thank you. But yeah, I need that reset. I need that elemental reset for myself. Okay, it's the day of the Harvest Festival. I don't think I bring anything in except for the berries. Because usually with other farming sims, what the Harvest Festival means is that you're supposed to bring in like a crop to compete with. Elvira, are you excited as I am? Today's the Harvest Festival. I thought I'd pop by and take any queen berries I collected before I head to the kitchen and start prepping. Thanks, Elvira. I better dash. Looking forward to seeing you at the festival. I hope that was enough. I didn't collect that much, I felt like, but hopefully that was enough. Maybe. Oh, look at all my wheat. I can make a bunch of bread today for my, to sell. Yeah, Reina! Just in time for Reina. Oops. In undergrad, I went 3.5 days with half an hour of sleep. Past a certain point, I started hallucinating. Oh my gosh, Admiral. Yeah, that's a thing too. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the urban legend, the whole like Russian sleep experiment story. But yeah, that is not real, but it is based off of like actual effects of your brain if you don't get a set number of sleep for a set number of days. And so yeah, they say even just like one night of not sleeping can very much affect your brain, you know, and like Admiral said, after a few days you do start hallucinating. So please, if you guys can, make sure you get some proper sleep, okay? Because sleep is very important. It does have like a big effect on your brain the more days you don't sleep properly. But yeah, I remember learning all about sleep during psychology, AP psychology, and it was just, yeah, sleep is very important. It affects you so much more than you might realize. You know, there are some people where they're just like, oh, if they could, you know, they would Like, if they could safely not sleep, they would. And that makes sense, you know, because sleeping is the majority of our life. But it's because sleeping is such a big part of our life that it's that much more important to make sure to, you know, keep in mind to have a good schedule of. Because we do spend a majority of our lives sleeping, you know? Our body needs that repair. Yes! We did watch a movie about not sleeping, Charlie. I don't remember what it was called, but I remember that. Yeah, the movies that relate to like sleep and the effects of sleep, especially for like in the horror movie sense, it gets real scary. Also, a quick question. You know, not saying I'm gonna play it, but do you guys know if today's the Mesa? You know if there's the Mesa today in Peak? Just asking, you know, for a friend. Just asking. Just asking, you know. No! See, that's exactly why. I've heard people over the years say that they, you know, stay up to watch my streams and it's late for them. And I don't want you guys to sacrifice your sleep to, you know, watch my streams. My VODs will be there. And you can always watch the VODs as well, okay? So, I don't want anyone to feel like they should lose sleep over my streams. I want you guys to put your health first, okay? Now you mentioned sleep, I noticed on myself I don't always sleep 8 hours, so I have to think about how much long I want to be awake. The thing is, right, so 8 hours is like the recommended time of sleep. But not everyone functions off of 8 hours, you know, so it depends on how it works best for you. But yeah, some people, they need like 10 hours of sleep. Some people need less hours of sleep, like 6 hours. And so I think the healthy amount that the general public has determined is 8 hours, 7 to 8 hours. But if you need more sleep, you know, I think it's important to make sure you get that rest that you can when you can. She's asking for me. Baby, you know, baby. Why you want to pick today, Trilly? You want to pick? Oh, it is? Okay, nice. Okay, dang, they really said, all right. We'll make sure it's Mesa back-to-back so that you guys have a chance to make up for all the Alpines that you guys had, you know? They're like, we got you. We got you this time. But thank you, Wes. Thank you for confirming that it is Mesa today. That's really nice to know. Good, good. Very good. Very nice. My tools are... Okay, I'm aiming for gold. I've been trying to get gold, okay? Hallucinations do happen. Cannot recommend. Came home and thought the eggs my flatmate was cooking were crying for help. Oh my goodness, Admiral. No, not the eggs. Yeah, sleep is very important for recovery. Wait, I think this is a new festival. I don't really remember hearing this music before. So maybe this is new. Let's check it out. Let me get some stuff real quick. Anything we can buy here? I've also been trying to get a recipe for noodles because I'm able to make bread out of my wheat, but I haven't gotten the noodle recipe yet for the rice. Dozy! Guys see Dozy the doge? Welcome one and all to the Harvest Festival. Now, before we get to stuffing our faces... Woo! All the gathered queen berries have been added up and I'm ready to announce the winners for this year's festival. I forgot it's competition! So without further ado, in third place... Do you guys think I won? Do you think I won? Okay, Maple's in third place. Okay, okay. So not me. I'm not in third place. I won! How much queenly authority does third place get me? It means you get an extra large slice of pie, dear. Yay! Okay. And in second place... What? I got second place? Alright, who's first place? Who's first place? Okay, okay. I'll take second place. Okay. Finally in first place. Ayland? When does he have time to collect berries? Excuse me? Okay, Ayland, I see you. You're some new competition on my radar now. Alright, okay, okay. Also, Australia, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Most excellent Queenberry treats for all. Let's all congratulate our winners, without whom this Harvest Festival wouldn't be possible. Hey. Happy Harvest Festival, everyone. Okay, okay. Alright, I got a Harvest Festival centerpiece and arch. I'll take that. Yeah, okay, so I think this is the first Harvest Festival that we have in the game, because I didn't get these items before. Unless I lost last year. Wonderful work, Elvira. Most years I lead the berry punting pack, but I can't say I mind the competition. After all, we all get to enjoy the benefits of more queenberries. Ask to dance! Second place, very commendable, Elvira. The berry suit Nora is selling sure is snazzy, isn't it? Could be just the thing to wear next time I visit the capital to see friends. Now, this is what I call a festival. Plenty of free grub and good company. The Harvest Festival. The one day of the year when a fellow can ask for thirds and no one bats an eye. Or fourths. Happy Harvest Festival. I got lots of... Ooh! Treats and goodies! Okay, let's see what you got. What do you have for the festival? Alright, ma'am. Ooh! It's like Tanghulu, but instead of like strawberries, it's the queenberries, okay? But don't forget, the original Tanghulu was from hawthorns, not strawberries. But in the game, the original one has strawberries. Queenberry pie. Oh, we get the recipe for pumpkin pie. Apple honey curry. Harvest plate. Oh my god, cute! An autumn scarecrow. I want that. Cornucopia. There's a berry crown, a berry hat, a berry dress, and a berry suit. Oh, they're kind of expensive though. I think I'm okay without the berry hat and the dress, but I'll go with the cornucopia and the scarecrow. Those are cute. The peak map resets every day at 12 p.m. ET, which is 9 a.m. Pacific. Wait, does that mean I don't get to ask Calderus to dance with me? Wow, Elvira, you managed to collect so many berries despite being so busy. You deserve another award for your excellent time management skill. Ha 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 ha. She says that. But little does she know, I did not focus on gathering. I just kind of did my own thing and then it kind of worked out. Congratulations on collecting all those berries. I assume that you two could feel their mysterious latent magical properties. Come, Elvira, reveal to me the queenberry secrets. They, taste good? If you turn enough of them, you get neat prizes. Oh! Forget I asked, Elvira. So how long did it take for you to get the courage to ask Joe to dance with you at the Harvest Festival, Hemlock? I asked her right away. I knew if I waited, I wouldn't have a chance at all with such a fine woman. Oh, okay. Congrats, Elvira. I can't thank you enough for picking so many berries. You made my time in the kitchen a lot more fun. Oh. Congrats on second place, Elvira. Be sure to grab a plate at the end and enjoy your hard work. Dozy! Judging by Dozy's purple muzzle, queenberries are dog safe. You wouldn't believe how good the fishing in town is. Folks around here make sure to keep the water clean or they get an earful from me. Wait! Well done, Elvira. Second place is quite the feat. What a great harvest this year. Nice work collecting those queenberries. Thank you! Did you know that there are some insects that only feed on one kind of plant or fruit? Maybe one day there will be a special kind of bug that only likes queenberries. Have you seen the pumpkin patch? Hayden's grown some pumpkins that are colorful as any flower. Not bad. Congrats on taking second... Oh! Is that the first time? We've seen March smile at us and say something nice? Okay. Okay, he said congrats on taking second place. Over, you're here to pick a pumpkin, all grown by yours truly. I've got some rare varieties and colors that you won't find anywhere else. They all look kind of orange to me. Okay, you know what? Sure, I'll buy a surprise one. Sure. Oh, they're decorative. Wait, I'll go again. Okay, we got purple. I'll do one more. We got purple, we got tan, and then we also have... Oh man, I got a dupe. Oh, but it's small. Okay, it's not a dupe. Alright, okay, we got some gotcha. Reina has always helped me out at the festival from time to time when she was little. Now I get to help her out. Oh. Tomboy elf with a berry suit, please. I could get the berry suit, but it's expensive. It's 1,000. Thank you, CSI. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you next time. I hope you sleep well. Good night. The tomb isn't open today? Really? Oh. Where's the real March? He's right there. What are you talking about, Himbo? Hi, Himbo. Welcome on in. Okay, fine. I'll do one more pumpkin after I talk to Ulrich. Elvira, don't make the same mistake I did and fill up too fast on protein. I gotta talk to Aelin about his second stomach technique for sweets. It sounds way powerful. Alright, ready? One more pumpkin. Green. Aw, man, it's a dupe. Oh, I wanted a green one. If they're queen berries, do you think there are night berries too? I spent all my time gathering queen berries, so now I get a bigger slice of pie. But I could have spent the last couple of days taste testing for Reina and gotten to eat all the pie that I wanted. Felicitations, Elvira. A little advice from an old trencherman such as myself. Pick a spot at the table and don't let anyone budge you. Oh. The queen berry is interesting, isn't it? I didn't even know about them till I went to Mistria. It's a shame they don't travel well. I bet my family in the capital would love them. Do I just take the berry? Slice? What a delicious looking harvest festival feast. Grab a plate. Not yet. I don't want to end the festival just in case. Oh man, yeah, I don't think I can ask Calderas to dance with me unless I can leave. Can I leave? Dozy looks up at you and wags his tail. Oh, I love Dozy. Pick him up and take him home with me. Let's go this way. Do you guys like decorating with pumpkins? For autumn? I like pumpkins, but I feel like sometimes real pumpkins are a bit annoying just because, you know, they do go bad, and sometimes you can't tell if they go bad until they really go bad. If you know, you know. But yeah, there was this one year where we went pumpkin picking for a field trip in school, and I took a pumpkin home with me, and I got a pretty big pumpkin, especially for a small kid like me, because I really wanted to have a pumpkin for our house for Halloween. And so we did draw on it. We didn't carve it, but we drew on it for decor. And then it got really bad. It smelled real bad because we didn't know it was rotten until the outside started rotting too. Calderas seems engrossed in his music. You probably shouldn't disturb him. Oh, okay. Heading to sleep. Thanks for the stream. Good night, Bio. Thank you for helping out today, and I hope you sleep well. Sweet dreams. Can we get some cool nights in chat, please, for Bio? Good night. Thank you for all the help today. She said it? What did I say? What did I say? Huh? What did I say? Get cherished, loser! Oh! Himbo. Alright, okay, alright. I guess I'll let it slide. Thank you so much for the resub at 2 months. I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Thank you so much for using your Prime on me. Thank you, Himbo. You're lucky I'm okay with it. Not everyone can, call me a loser, and I'd be okay with it. See, that's a prime example of banter. If someone did not have that rapport with me and they tried to come in here calling me a loser, I'd be like, excuse me? Who are you? No, I can't. Oh, I can. I can dance with him. Okay. I'm gonna ask him to dance with me. Okay. All right. Oh, wait. Does the dance or the pie and the festival Do you guys know? Have you guys gone through the event? I'm worried because I don't want to end the festival without either or. I want my pie and I want to dance with Calderus. I know, yeah, the mushy pumpkins is not good. Hi, Bootleg Gamer. Welcome on in. How you doing today? I'll do the dance first. I don't want to risk it. I'll dance with him first. There's a traditional Harvest Festival dance today, and you would like for me to be your dance partner. Well, I cannot leave the protection of the woods to go to the festival. I suppose there's no reason that we cannot share a dance within its boundaries. What do you say, Elvira? Oh my god, it's blushing! Oh my god, cute! We have our own little private dance in his forest. That's so cute. Oh. This is so cute. Cute! So cute! Aww. I like how that wasn't like short of a dance, because there are some events where the dances are really short and I feel kind of sad. I'm like, oh man, I wish that was a bit longer. It kind of reminded me of like in Stardew when you have the spring festival dance. That was cute. That was really cute. Just gotta wait, watch long enough, then you can like, no bully! No bully. Only banter. Swooping with the hay. No, I would not say that. I would never say that. No. The baby girl one is the only meme that I do with the girlies. Like, hey baby girl, are you lost? And that's like an insider too with the girlies. But no, I would not talk like that to Caldress. No. Hey. I'ma send you a meme. Okay. Send it my way. I'm ready. Hi, Solid. Welcome on in, by the way. No Riz. Also, I just realized my chat's covering up the, my stamina. Okay, I'll move that over here. Strange berries containing traces of magic. Of course, MISTRIA would throw a festival and give them away for free. At least it makes my research into them easier. Okay, let me move the thingamabob a little bit more over. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I told y'all when we were talking about it, you know, like the other day about flirting. I cannot tell when someone's flirting with me unless it's very like straightforward. For example, you know, like the pickup lines. And then I also did not know how to flirt. Back then when I had a crush on people, I just don't know how to flirt. I don't know how to flirt. Oh my god, Turley! I can't show you what she sent me. It is not stream appropriate. So I can't tell you what she sent me. But it does relate to Caldress. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay? Alright? Never see anything quite like a queenberry in my travels. You wouldn't think a berry that pretty only grows in the wild, would you? It's all very odd. I suppose it'll have to be enough that I get to enjoy them at all. I was admiring the manor grounds the other day. A garden of that size is no easy thing to maintain. You have skill. Oh, thank you. It's a big job. I love doing it. Happy Harvest Festival, Elvira. Look at all the smiling faces. I hope you're having a good time as well. I am. Bet I am. Dozy. Oh, I can't talk to Dozy again. Sad. Okay, I'm gonna get my pie. I don't know where. Yes, please. Yes. Yay. Oh, that refills my... Can I just refuel my stamina all day? Wait. If so, I need to min-max this. I didn't know. Oh, my axe. Not me just throwing my axe. Get out of here. Not me destroying the trees in the middle of the festival. No, I'm not gonna post it in the Discord either, but let's just say it's something that relates to Calderus. Don't worry, they grow back, they grow back, they grow back. The trees grow back in town. That's the charm of the trees, you know? They grow back. Can I get another bite? Oh, you can? Oh my god, if you guys want to like min-max your stamina, I guess, on a day like today, you just keep on getting more plates of pie. What the heck? Rice. I have rice. Okay, I'm chopping the trees. You're telling me you guys want to take advantage of the min-maxing of the free stamina they're essentially giving out? Hey, I should have been fishing and collecting stuff all day today. Oops. But yeah. I definitely am not someone that you would say has Riz. Do you think there are people out there that unironically say that they have Riz? Like, do you think people that can flirt well say they know how to flirt? Because I don't know. I always thought it was like something goofy, like, you know, like, oh yeah, I got Riz. You know, I don't think I could take someone seriously if they said that they have Riz. Oh, those are the ones that actually don't have any. Oh, I see. Because you always see it in, I feel like I always see it in movies, like the people that talk about how they know how to flirt, you know, stuff like that. Like that one movie, that one rom-com. I forget what it was called. The one where it's like there's like two people from two editing firms, and they're both trying to like one-up each other in terms of like making the one fall for the other for their own benefit. And they both talk about it in a way where they're like, oh yeah, I know how to make her fall for me. And then the girl is like, oh yeah, I know how to make him fall for me, you know, type of thing. I don't think I've ever really heard too many people IRL say it like that. Like, oh yeah, I got Riz. What does that mean, Himbo? Should I be concerned? Or do you mean like flirting with the homies? How like the homies always flirt with the homies? Is that what you're trying to imply? The nerds! How come? Why are you so confident about that, Himbo? Hmm? Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot we have that emote with the cat homie. What's up, kiss homie? It's cat homie. Do we have the recipe today for rice noodles? Noodles? Oh, yes! Oh my god! I've been waiting for that one. Okay, nice. Now I can turn my rice into noodles and actually sell it for more money. Okay, I have bread. I got 2 flour. Wait, I need to turn them into flour because I have the rice and the flour, but I don't have the them processed, I think, right? Error. Wait, I didn't even learn the recipe. I'm goofy. What am I doing? Oops. Here. So now I can make noodles. Oh, but yeah, I need to process them first. Oh my god, look, everyone here chatting. This does look like a fun place, like a little inn like this to go to during the fall and winter season. Nice place to like chit chat and stuff. I don't know if I would go here though, because I'm an introvert. I'd probably go here if I had a friend that I knew that went here, and then I'd be down to go along with them to hang out and stuff. Would you guys go to an inn like this if you had the chance to? Do I grind it up here? Oh, I do. Okay, okay. Yeah, so this is where you mill. So I need to do this tomorrow. Oh no, never mind. This does not take any time for me if I mill all of it. Okay, I'm gonna turn all of it into rice. Maybe 5 for now. Okay. And then I'm going to turn the flour as well. I'm too homebody. Oh, that's true. Yeah, it'd be nice just to make soup at home, you know? But I think it'd be fun though. It'd be like a fun little activity, you know, to go to. Like, you know how people go to arcades and stuff to hang out or bars? I think it'll be nice, you know, you can drink, but then it can also be more cozy. Especially if it's like that in where they play Dungeons and Dragons. You can just bring like board games to play. I think that'd be so fun. Like a board game inn, you know? They do have board game cafes. Oh my god, my animals. I'm gonna pass out, but I want to at least send them inside. Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Oh my god. I might be able to actually make it in time. Clutch, clutch. Oh. Clutch. Yes. Maybe depends on how much currency I got though. I think I would kind of like going to medieval times. I go for the experience. If I really like it, I go again. Like if they had bread bowls. Yeah. Oh my gosh. The first time I went to Disneyland in Florida, right? There was a bread bowl that I did eat, and oh my god, it was like my first ever bread bowl I ever had with soup, like clam chowder, I think it was, and it was like one of the best I've ever had. It was so good. I didn't think that eating out of like a bread bowl would change it so much, but it was so good. You just like, you know, get the pieces of the bread and then eat and dip the bread in the soup. It was so good. It was delicious. So yummy. Oh, world. Dang, I always mix it up. I always mix up world and land. But to be fair, I've only been to Disney once, and so I always mix up the two. But yeah, Disney World. Thank you, Mod Rocker. The scarecrow. And my decorative pumpkins. I kind of want to decorate them here in the house right now. Let me see. Can I add them here? Wait, can I put them outside? That'd be cute to put pumpkins outside. Yes. Oh my god, my trees! They're grown. I'm going to put the pumpkins in the this air. Maybe here? This little area? Next to the well? A big pumpkin. And then we have a smaller pumpkin. And then we got an even smaller pumpkin. And then we have... I guess that's fine for now. And then I'll cut down this tree right here. Goodbye, tree. Wow, I got a little pumpkin patch. And then I'll put the other big pumpkin maybe down here. Or maybe, oh no, right here. Oh, yes. Yes. Maybe this one a little bit over. Yes. Oh no, it's too symmetrical. No. Back over here. No, 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 no. God, it's like Animal Crossing all over again. When decorating, there we go. And then the scarecrow. I can put the scarecrow right in the middle. Cute! Oh my god, look at the cute scarecrow. That's an autumn themed scarecrow, specifically from the festival. I love it. So cute. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna get more cranberries today, so we have a bunch of cranberries growing for the fall. So make a bunch of money from the cranberries. I remember that was a Stardew tech too. Starter Tech was growing like a bunch of cranberries in the fall. And then turning them into, I think, cranberry wine. Oops. If cute, it's scary to the crows, but not to us. Okay, and then last batch right here, and then push them in here. Do, do, do. Bow, 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 bow. I wish we had a green one. I really wanted to get like a green pumpkin, but I also didn't want to spend all my money because I do want to invest into the goodies. Crows are very smart. They do be very smart. Sell this. Okay. Alright. God, now I want like a... I want some like creamy pumpkin... Not pumpkin. Creamy potato soup. Like cheesy, creamy potato soup in a bread bowl. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. That sounds so tasty. So delicious. Okay, let me get their food. Wait, Charlie, do you want to play? Do you want to play Peak soon? Or would you rather play like later tonight or something? Okay, I'm gonna go inside. Oh no, they didn't feed yesterday. They don't have their milk today. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to make more grass patches too. Or I need to expand their area. Because they have a pretty small area. Like there's so much grass out here that I haven't expanded to. Which I could, honestly. I need to make more wooden fencing. Maybe I should do that today real quick. Just expand their fencing a little bit. So they have more space. Since we are getting more soon. Okay, let me clear this space up. Okay, I'm gonna break these down real quick just to expand the space for them to graze properly. Stop, Charlie! Not that if the desk is 200% funded, I'll hop on right now. No! We can hop on to hop on, okay? No funding, no nothing to play games. What the heck? Alright, down for later tonight. Okay, okay, we can play later tonight then, yeah. We can chill tonight. Chill. Okay, grab this. But I'm so excited! I'm so excited for the new farming sim tomorrow. I'll give it a little teaser, but tomorrow, once again, for those that missed it, we do have a sponsor stream tomorrow. And tomorrow's sponsor stream is actually for one of my most anticipated farming sims of the year that I've been looking forward to, because it's a remake of one of my favorite games from when I was younger. And so I'm excited! I'm excited to try that out tomorrow on stream. But yes, I'm very, very excited. Okay, I'm gonna start closing it in like right here. But I do need to get more wolf wood to make some fences. I also need to make some space so that the wood places, because for some reason the wood doesn't place down on the grass. And so I need to go grab that wood real quick. Oh, there's a tree. This tree keeps on trying to grow here. Every time. But look, our first fruit trees have grown too. That means money, extra money. Yes. Got some oranges, and we also have some apples. The oranges actually is one of the quest items that I can give today. Okay, let me go here. Oh. I also want to buy some cranberries to grow. So let me go here. Get some soap. Some good soap. Hi, Josephine. Oh, she made some quiche. That sounds so good. Potato soup! They know. They know, Chad. They know I want soup. Potato soup. Soup does sound very yummy. I probably wouldn't eat soup today, IRL, just because it is hot. But on a nice fall day, God, soup's so good. How can they be so good? Mushroom tea. Okay. I'm gonna make some more mayonnaise. That's gonna take a few hours though in game. Almost 2 hours. They're listening. They know. Okay, and then gonna make some more rice. Okay, and then I'm going to make some more flour. I'm always listening. It's Kate from Mike Wazowski. It's like, I'm always watching, but just pretend they're listening. I'm always listening, Mike Wazowski. Always listening. Wait. Let me make the stuff first, and then we'll buy the seeds to see what we should prioritize more of. Okay. Oh, I can make blackberry jam. There's so many blackberries that I have. I'm gonna make like... Oh, sugar! I need sugar! Dang it! I should have made more sugar cane in the summer. No! Okay. Oh, okay. So they take flour. So I need to grow more flour than rice. Oh, I thought rice was needed for noodles for some reason. Okay. Oh, no. I needed the rice to make the onigiri. Oh, but that one I need... Oh, rock salt. Ooh. Okay, I guess I can stick with the bread and the noodles for now. Let's do 8 bread for today. Nice, my cooking is at level 28 now. No, 27. Yeah, onigiri! Not Chongvira onigiri, but... Yes, onigiri. Ooh, I can make rainbow toast. I'm trying to find what can like sell a lot for. Like here, this trail mix is only 12, so that's not really worth making. This would be kind of worth making. It makes what, like $3.30 per one broccoli salad. Maybe we'll make the one for now. Okay. But yeah, I should have gotten more sugar. I could have made so much money with the blackberries. Oh no! Onigiri mode should not be broken. You can request. Yes. Or... Yeah, no, my... Oh, that's like all my money though. Ooh. Maybe I should invest more into the... Maybe like... 9 of that and then 9 more wheat. For now. We're investing to make money! Oh, but Caldorus might go bed soon. Let's go say hi to him first before I forget. And then, oh, the fences. I need to make the... I need to make the fences so that they can go outside. Oh, last time I tried and go... Oh, yes. Usually in collabs, I don't have time to turn into Chongvira. And so, yeah, during collabs, it most likely is not going to pop up. And so I can give you your points back for that. Or if the mods are available, can we give the points back for Solemn? Or if that's a redeem where we can't give points back, then I can just do it now. I can turn into Chongvira right here, right now. These are ready. Is my backpack full? My backpack is full. Uh-oh. Let me throw this away for now. I need this flower. No! I need this flower to give to Caldorus. Caldorus! Elvira, it's hard to concentrate today. I thought I remembered something last night. A vision of sorts. Red flames, red eyes. Perhaps it was just a dream. Here is your... flower. Yay! Okay, so that for sure I know he loves. He loves that orange flower. of the items that we've given to him so far. Okay. Let's go get the fencing. I'll come back. Let me see. Oh, you want Chong beer right now? Okay, okay, I got you, I got you. You ready? Okay, I'm going to transform. Give me 1 second. Alright, ready? I've disappeared. I poofed into the darkness. What if like transformation had like a weird transformation noise like that? Like or what if I got like a magical girl transformation in the future for Chongvira? Poof! Hi! Alright, I'm Chongvira. I can be Chongvira for a little bit, a little bit. Henshin! Ooh, Sailor Moon! Ooh. Another thing I cannot pick up. So many things I can't pick up. Oh my goodness, what the heck? There's so many things here I can't pick up. Uh-oh, I have to come back later for those. Sailor Moon. Where am I? I'm lost. I became Chongbeer and now I'm disoriented. Oh, I'm in the Lost Woods. That's where I am. Chongsina? I'm not Chongsina. I'm Chongbeera. Oh god, not the Toad Rear clip for the transformation. Oh no, no. Okay, alright. Let's go get the wooden fences. Okay, I should be able to make them... Oh, I should make a crafting table so I don't need to keep going here. Okay. Alright. I will make... maybe 15? 14? I would love to get like a magical transformation sequence for Chongvira, but I don't know. Maybe one day I can do that. Don't worry about it. If you don't know Toadvira, don't worry about it. You don't need to know about Toadvira. You don't need to know. Some things are best to not think about, you know? Some things are best left unsaid. Yes, yes. Yes. The reason I split like this is because I want to fill this up with more cranberries and more wheat. And then wheat will be over here too. Yes, yes. Okay, look at this. You ready for the space and lovely animals you're going to have? Let me send them inside first. Coming Toshi! Toe? What about my toes? Okay, okay. Oh, wait, that was perfect! I didn't even plan for that. What the heck? Okay, that was really satisfying. I did not even count properly. I just kind of guessed. And it worked out. Yeah! Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. All according to plan. I definitely planned that out. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Sell that. Sell this. Sell the bread. I'm gonna keep some of this other stuff. Okay. Okay, okay. My kitty. Thank you. I forget who wanted the orange. Oh, we made 2K. 2K from that today. Look at that. Bread makes so much money. Yes, and so I'm just gonna focus on that. I'll focus on selling a bunch of cranberries and then converting a bunch of my wheat into bread. That's how we're gonna make money this season. Yes, yes. Okay. Oh, it's Reina's birthday. Okay, we're gonna get Reina something for her birthday. Okay. Oh, I forgot to sell this. Oh man. I knew it. I knew I forgot to sell something. Dang it. Googly eyes. Why? I thought this was going to be one session of me being Chong Weir without googly eyes. And yep, here we go again. I should have known. Okay. Okay. There you go. Wait. Okay, happy? Hello, my kitty. I put you down. Wait, let me check. The table's acorn. Why she need acorns for? I have acorns. Grandma, why are your eyes so big? Why not? Why not? You don't want Grandma Weir to have big ears? I got a harvest plate. Ooh. That should sell for a lot of money. How much is that? That sells for 760. Holy guacamole. Okay, I'm selling that. Okay. Big money. Big. And then I'm gonna send the animals out to graze before I start working on the crops and stuff, so they have time to eat properly. Oh, I should expand the area for the my coop animals too, since it's kind of small. They don't really have a lot to graze right now. Kind of tiny, a little small. Yeah. It's just my prescription, okay? Is that a problem? Is that a problem with my prescription? I also want to make like a little pathway here too. I want to start doing pathing. I think that'd be nice. Some pathing, you know? There is a rock. Why is there a rock in my pasture? There's a branch. Get that branch out of here. Yay. Okay. Gonna take out their food. Oh. There's one missing. Okay, I'm call a sign. Are the enemies on the level world you're at, or they're in the cave. The enemies are usually in the cave. Yeah, so that's a good thing. You don't have to worry too much about them. Look, they're eating! You don't have to worry too much about the enemies being on the overworld, thankfully. But yeah, all the enemies in Fields of Mystery are in the caves. Yes. They bring no harm to the overworld. On the overworld, we just have bugs. Lots of bugs. Yes. Okay. Tool durability? There is no durability. That's the great thing about Fields of Mysteria, is that there's no durability. And so you can have the same tool for as long as you want, and it will never break. Crazy, right? A game where tools don't break. No, it's not like MC. MC it does break, but in this game they don't break. A lot of farming sims actually, I feel like, don't really have durability, surprisingly. So it's real handy, really handy dandy. Very nice. Very nice. Put these in here too. Okay. Okie dokie. You know what? I don't like how this looks. I'm gonna move this. And then I'm going to move the tiny one right here. And then I'm going to move the big pumpkin away. Goodbye, pumpkin. You're going into the chest. So chunky. Yes, it is Chunkvira. It is I. I am here. Nice to meet you. In case you haven't met me yet, Rasty as Chunkvira. But I'm going to disappear soon. I feel my power fading as Chunkvira. I feel it fading. I'm going to disappear soon. What am I stuck by? What's this? Oh, is that a rock? Is that what is that? Is that a grass? Oh, it's a grass. Okay. What is that? Oh, it's a branch. And then... Okay, there you go. Yay! There was some stuff back there that I couldn't get for the longest time. And I was like, what the heck is that? Okay. Alright. Hello, people! The deal I was chasing took an odd turn. My contact says their client is crazy for strawberry milk. Really? Is that you? In exchange for raw uncut gems. Sounds eccentric. Just how much milk are we talking here? Judging by the golden ornamentation and the heavy wear on that Aldarian gauntlet. Oh, he's just talking about the what's it called? The artifacts that I donated. Nothing that I want here. Okay. Okay. Alright, chat. It's time for y'all to say goodbye to Chunkvira. Chunkvira out. Alright. Back to Humanvira. I'm coming back. The weird noise again of me turning back into Humanvira. Hi! I'm back. I'm back to Humanvira. Yeah. Back again. There we go. That looks good, yeah. Howdy, neighbor. Okay, let me... Ooh, I got some money for the town rank. A pumpkin! Okay, I have pumpkin. I do have pumpkin to give. Who wanted the orange again? Let me see. Let me check. Hey! Thank you for the water soup. Hi, Void! Ah, yes, this is more like Stardew. There's tiers for them, though, like MC. Yeah. There's tiers like them to MC. Yeah, you have your copper, your silver, your gold. Yes. Oh, it's okay, yeah. You guys can ask me questions. I'm always down to answer. The Eldritch Horror is gone! How rude. That is not Eldritch Horror. That is Chunkvira. Bristle, diamond. Freshwater eel, golden butter. Salmon. Noodles! Oh, she wants noodles. Okay, I can finally make her noodles. Okay, I'll make one today. Rice! I also have rice I can give to... Okay, I should get the rice. 2 rice. 2 rice. Noodles. Two rice noodles. 2 rice noodles. Oh my god. Okay, 2 rice noodles. 2 rice noodles. 2 rice noodles. 2 rice noodles. Sorry, boy. Yeah, like I said, sometimes I don't realize if I was to hi to someone yet that day. And so I do apologize. I'm sorry. 2 rice noodles. I'm doing well. I've been very comfy today. I felt like the pip up went by so fast today, the shiny hunting. But yeah, it's been nice to farm. Yeah, we're back to chill. We did like the main event for today. Now we're chilling. We're chilling in Fields of Mystria. Just progressing through fall. Daydreaming. Hello. Veggie sub sandwich. Ooh. Hi, Woppo. Welcome back. I've been asking Rena to hold the salt on Uncle Landon's meals, and then I figured it was only fair if I did the same thing. Oh, honestly, I'm getting used to it. In the capital, I'll find a nook on Main Street. Saturday market. Oh my god, it's her birthday! What is she like again? I forgot. Wait, what is she like? Rena. I am not yet. Not yet. We're almost there. We're at 6,775. From a tea house? You went to a tea house? How was it? Do you have pictures? I want to see a tea house. Ooh, she likes coffee and a sandwich? Let's see, gonna make a coffee for her? I don't think I can. Yes, I cannot make her a coffee, but I can make her a sandwich, maybe? I don't have cheese and butter. Okay, I can just make that real quick. Cheese and butter, cheese and butter. Cheese and butter. I'll DM you, okay? What was it? Like a... Can I ask for what it was for or no? Hi, Steve. Welcome on in. How you doing today? It's nice to see you. Hello. How's it going? A different shiny? The thing is, I don't want a different shiny. I want my Piplup. You're good. I hope August has been going well for you. I can't believe it. I can't believe that it's gonna be September next week. Ooh, we're doing dailies? Oh, which dailies are we talking about? Talking about gacha dailies? Yeah, can we get a shout out for Steve, please? Brainstorming a new potion. Oh, okay. Level 2? Wait. Oh! I can't make it without a level 2 stove? Oh, man. Dang, I guess I need to upgrade my house first then. My rice request. Yay! Okay, I guess I'll just get her that flour that she likes and I have some of that stocked away. Oh, Maple Story! Oh, is it the... Like Maple Story? Or is it the other Maple Story that I've heard people play on Roblox? September is coming, which means it's almost time for Silk Song. I know, right? People were talking about it, how like there are some companies that are purposely delaying their release of their games because Silk Song is coming out soon. And people were just talking about it. They're like, dang, the aura of the game just existing, you know? And people like AAA companies, you know, are delaying their release because of just how amazing, you know, Silk Song is. And how big the community is for Hollow Knight. I was like, that's cool. That's very cool. Yeah, the aura. They specifically said the aura. Rice and that. Do I have that sandwich? I do not. Okay, yes, I need to... I'll just yoink out that flour. This one. She likes that flour. Okay. What did I need again? Pumpkin. Pumpkin? Silver ore. Pumpkin, silver, ore noodles. Pumpkin, silver, ore noodles. Pumpkin, silver, ore Noodles. Pumpkin. Silver ore. And I need to make the noodles. Of course, all the respect for Silk Song. It's really cool. It's a really, really cool franchise, you know, and game. And it's so cool seeing, you know, communities come together. It's a big night at the end. Yes. Okay. Hello, Adeline. Alright. Oh my god, everyone's here. Why they're already playing D&D? Let me just go over here. Where's Reina? Oh, she's right here with March. Oh, can I not give them their stuff because they're in a conversation right now with people? Wait. Let me give her a gift. Oh, yes, I can. You remembered it was my birthday. Thank you, Elvira. Yay! Oh, yeah. It looks like... No! It looks like I can't talk to them. Alright, I'll hold the stuff here for now then. Until I can give it to them. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Oh, but here, I can turn in the orange. Thank you very much, Elvira. Please enjoy the recipe marmalade. Ooh, marmalade sounds so good. Oh, never mind. They're talking. Oops. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk. Okay. Got the marmalade. And then I turn this in. Who needs the pumpkin? Pumpkin. I know the silver is for March. But... Oh, wait, no. Did March want like a set number of silver? Pumpkin... is Ayland. Okay. And then... Oh, he wants 3 silver ore. Oops, okay, I need to go back for that. And then the noodles. Let me get the noodles real quick. Noodles. Oh my gosh! Hollow Knight came out in 2017? That's wild. What the heck? Okay, here you go. Alright, so there's the noodles. And then... Let me look at Oppo's DM real quick of the tea shop. Oh! Wait, that looks so cute! Oh my god, you got like the full decked out tea, like afternoon tea set. I'm so jealous. I want to go so badly. Wait, that looks so good. I'm not jealous, you know. It's fine. It's okay. Dang. Okay, well, I see you out touching grass. Okay. You can show it. Okay, I'm gonna show it. Say less. Are you sure? You don't think it's gonna dox you? Did you check to see if it's like a local place? Maybe I'll just show the afternoon tea set. Maybe I won't show the name of the place. Just to be safe. Alright, I'll show the tea set. Okay? Look. This is the afternoon tea set that Wappo got at the tea house that he went to. This should be okay. It's just the food. Look how good that looks! It looks so good. Let me just enhance. I'm gonna zoom in and enhance. Okay. Look, you have the desserts on the top. And then you have the scones. And you have the little, you know... This little tasty, like, finger bite foods as you go up. You start from the bottom, you go up. I'm jealous. I really want to go to a tea house. I haven't been to one in a very long time. It looks so good. I don't know what the occasion was. He didn't say any more. But yeah. Not the spot tea. It's just, yeah, it's a nice tea. Right? That dessert. I'm a sucker for like raspberry desserts too. Oh man, that looks so good. Thank you for sharing, Wapo. I appreciate you sharing with us. It looks very delicious. Very delicioso. doing? Are you guys trying to do like an accent in text? What intonation? It does look tasty. It looks real good. Now I want to get... I do have tea, actually. I have my green tea right here. I should probably drink. Hold on. Oh, but my tea's gone cold. Hi, Grant! Welcome back! It's nice to see you again. How you doing today? Hello. Oh my gosh. My controller fell on my foot. Ow. Oh, Final Fantasy meetup! Hey! All the food is small, but it's... Yeah! That's what it's supposed to be like when you get like afternoon tea, right? It's not supposed to be big things that you fill up on because it's a nice time where you like sip some tea, you have a little snackies, right? And then, yeah, it does fill you up because you take your time. You just take your time eating, you know? Don't scarf it down. It's a nice time to just enjoy and be in the moment. Yes. Yes. That's why I love afternoon tea because I also don't eat a lot myself. I get full very quickly, and so I feel like it's a nice chill time to eat. I know, not the tea. I could get iced tea, but yeah, I wanted some hot tea today. I had the hot tea at the beginning of stream, but this always happens. I have a really bad habit where I just kind of get so sucked into the stream that I just forget about my tea, and then it goes cold, and I'm like, oh man. Okay, they're talking about the Dragon Guard's treasure. I think we've already seen this before, this conversation, so I'm just gonna skip through it. Dell. Can I not give her acorns? Oh, I'm... Why am I like this? I brought... pine cones! I brought pine cones instead of acorns! Oh my god. Why am I like this? And then who needs the pumpkin? Ayland. Are you here, Ayland? Are you here? Yes, he is. There you go. Of course! Ooh, pumpkin pie! Okay. I'm gonna go back and get the proper amount of stuff. If you looked at me throughout the day, you'd swear reheating tea is my favorite activity. Oh, that's why! It's really nice if you have like the... I don't know if you've seen it before, Himbo, but there's these reheatable cups that you can get for tea and whatnot. And I know a few people that have them, and then I also got Mom Beer one for one of the gifts for either Christmas or her birthday. But it heats it up. Like there's a little like plate that it goes on, right? And then it heats up the cup automatically. Oh my god, I caught my phone. Not my phone, my mic. Hey, I think I'm getting pretty good. I think I'm getting pretty good at catching my mic when it drops. Oh yeah, Turley's been using the candle warmer as a drink warmer ever since I think she said she saw someone on TikTok do it. And so, yeah, it's pretty handy dandy if you guys want to get it. Let me see if I can find the one that I looked at for Mom Beer. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it's real handy if you guys drink tea a lot or drink coffee or anything like that. And you want something to keep your drink warm without having to reheat it. Just, you know, it just keeps it warm throughout the day. It's very nice. Ah, here it is. Let me bring it up. So the one that I had looked into, it is on the pricier side, so do keep that in mind. There are like cheaper alternatives, but the one that I heard that gets like the best bang for its buck is the Ember line, if you know Ember line. So there's the cup one right there, and then they also have the tumbler as well. There's like a travel mug / tumbler that also does the same thing too. It keeps it warm. Also with like a plate that it comes with, but it's just like a tumbler. They call it a mug, but it's really tall. It's like a travel mug, they call it. But yeah, I at least for the cup's the one that I mainly know about. But I've heard people give good reviews as well for the Ember travel mug, as they call it. If Ember had a cute color, I'd get it. Yeah, I think their colors, they have like white, gray, green, But nothing like cute. Yeah, if you want like a pink one, for example. Unfortunately. Man, that was something I did not know about. Until the internets told me about it. And I was like, wow. And then Turley told me about it too. Oh. Don't usually experience cold hot drinks, but I do forget to put sugar in my coffee way too often. Oh yeah? How do you guys take your coffees in your tea? I don't really drink coffee too much. But for my tea, I do like to have my honey in my tea. Where are there the acorns? My goodness. Them acorns, man. Wait, I have 2 instances of acorns. Oops. Okay, I'll just fix that later. Oh, black with nothing in it. That's very impressive. I cannot do black coffee. If I do drink coffee. And whenever I did get coffee, whenever I went out with people that wanted to get coffee, I'll get like a frappuccino. I'll get like a frappuccino. Silver ore, fine quality too. Nice. And then we also have the acorns Verdell. Half coffee, half super sweet. Oh, creamer! Any like flavored creamers? Or just regular creamer? Acorns! Thanks, Alvear. My woodland army is ready to march. I'll be sure to tell them that you're a friend. Aww. I still drink warm drinks in 100 degrees. Me too, me too. I also do like drinking drinks in... I mean, it's hot today. It's like 90 degrees, I think, today. And I'm still drinking my hot tea. Oh, Cinnabon creamer. Okay. I usually get vanilla creamer if they have it at places that I get drinks from. Mandy! Mandy Bunny, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, white choco raspberry creamer? That sounds so tasty. I'm very intrigued, really. That sounds very delicious. Is there anything else I need to turn in for now? Okay, I think that's good. Alright. Did I talk to Caldrus today? I did not! No! I think he's sleeping by now. He's a early sleeper. No! Caldrus! I'm sorry. I'm so focused today on tasks. I'm gonna go check him out. See if he's sleeping yet. Hello? Hello? I like my coffee really creamy and my tea super sweet. Also not the reaction I was expecting. Oh! No, yeah, right? It's like a... Because it's not unheard of. A moat firefly. Like, I do know some people that just, like, take their coffee black or they have it Americano style, right? And so, yeah, I was going to say, that's very impressive. I'm very impressed when people are able to take their coffees, like, black. But I think it's perfectly fine, too, if you don't take it black, you know? And so... That sounds like a really tasty coffee as well, Mod Rocker. Belle! Belle, thank you so much for the resub at the big 50. 50 months! I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome to the tea shop. I hope you enjoy your stays at T-Bun. Thank you, Belle, for using your Prime on me. Can we get some love and some hype in the chat, please, for that gifted sub? Or I gifted for that resub from Belle at 50 with the Prime. No, I'm sleeping. Oh, man. All right, let's teleport back home. Yes. At the peace as I teleport. Is there anything you can level up? No, I don't think so. Magic design. Sickle sword. Oh, it's like Coral Island where you can harvest with your sickle. Trying to check if there's anything else I can update. Oh, Cooked has just given us liked items for reward more than heart point. Oh, you know what? I'll do that. Sure. Sell in bonus restorative infusion. Sure. Okay. I have so much essence right now anyway. Might just well use it. Let me send my animals inside. Hi, Belle. So for PAX West, I am going to PAX West, but PAX West, I have decided to not be a public meetup for this year. So this year, it's more so just I'm just gonna be walking around type of thing. And then for TwitchCon though, TwitchCon for anyone that does go to TwitchCon, I am going to be open to like meeting up and stuff. Since I'll be at Cessa's booth here and there throughout the time at TwitchCon. Yeah, PAX West, I'm just gonna go there more like incognito. Join him? Wait, Racy, I just saw what you said. Join him is crazy. Are you talking about calories? Sleeping? Okay, so... Oh, I should put that in storage. Gotta donate this. Okay, okay. Okay, sell the grasshopper. And then I want to make some space here for the orange. So I'm going to take out the... Maybe the rosemary? Oh my... I don't think there's enough particles in the universe to manifest your awesomeness IRL. That's very kind of you to say that. Thank you. I don't think I deserve that high of a regard. Oh my goodness. But thank you for being so kind. What can I move? I'm going to move the Snapdragon flower. Yes, rosemary can go in here, and then the flower can go down here. Oh, wrong place. I'll fix that tomorrow though, because I'm gonna pass out. Bedtime. 2,000 again. Okay, this is good. If we can keep up 2,000, we can slowly make our way up to make more money. Holy moly, we're almost at next level. Okay, Saturday market. I want to make stone. There's this like cut stone that I want to make, but for some reason I can't make it. I don't know why. I don't know what the requirement is to make that stone. So I have to check it out. But I forget. I kind of forget why I wanted that. My broccoli! My broccoli is done. My sweet potatoes are done. So I need to plant more broccoli and sweet potatoes today. Okay. And these cranberries are done too. Okay. Broccoli, sweet potatoes. I do have sweet potato seeds. Sweet potato seeds are right here. And then broccoli seeds I do not have on me. Okay. My cabbages! You know, I haven't seen a Avatar cosplay in a while. I wonder if we'll see a cosplays, like any of Avatar cosplays at PAX. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what people could dress up as. Thank you, Ankalags. Call outside. You're gonna plant more yams. You're gonna have all the yams. What happened? They didn't give me their... Or is it every other day for cows? I swear I thought it was every day. Actually, here's my... What was that for? Pay your... Oh, no. Sorry. Not Avatar, the blue Avatar people. Avatar as in like Avatar The Last Airbender or Avatar Legend of Korra. Sorry. Add essence to ugly pet. Likely because people like to cosplay recent things more often. Maybe you'll see some at PAX. You'd be surprised. I see a lot of like Ash Ketchums and some older anime characters. Oh, you're rage baiting! It's gonna take more than that to rage bait me. Hee 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 hee. Ahoy! Hi, Derby! Welcome back. Hello. Oh, what do you mean? Pokemon's only for boomers. What the heck? Pokemon's still very relevant. There's so much happens with Pokemon nowadays for kids too. That's boomer mentality, derpy. Pokemon can be for anybody. Yams and broccoli. Yams and broccoli. That watering can is beautiful. Thank you! Yes, the silver watering can lets you water 3x6. So it's very nice. Very nice. Oh, cute. The sewing tin. It's not full of cookies. Or not full of... Well, actually, no. It's a sewing tin. It's full of sewing, but usually you would see the you would see the cookie tin full of sewing materials. At least my mom did that for sure. I swear, I thought it was only my mom growing up, right? And then I was very surprised to see that there were other parents and other guardians that did that too. I was like, what? Oh my god. I think that was like the first incident where, you know, it's like how people online talk about it, like, did we all just have similar experiences and none of us have a unique experience? Where you have the cookie tin, the circular cookie tin, but then in the cookie tin you open it up thinking that it's cookies, but then it's actually sewing materials. Yeah, my mom did that and I really thought it was just my mom until I found out other people did that too. And that was the first example of how, you know, people in life really don't have a unique experience. Yes! The blue one! I couldn't believe my eyes. I was just like, what? Who's telling each other these secrets, you know? How do they all know? How do they all have the same brain cell, you know? How do they know? Everything needs sugar. I don't have a lot of sugar. I do have some milk. Oh, but that like barely sells or anything though. I can make cranberry juice. Okay. Oh heck yeah, we're gonna make bank today. I'm gonna make 20 cranberry juices. Okay, that's how I'm gonna convert my cranberries into big money. We're gonna turn them into juice. Okay, chat? Yeah. When I got some berries back too. Hey, let's go. Oh, I made... Ooh, grants bonus HP and stamina restoration for 2 hours. Okay, I'll save those specifically for the mines then. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Get baited! I didn't rage though, Derby, so you get baited. You yearn for the mines. You gonna play Minecraft? Derby, you gonna play Minecraft? You yearn for the mines in Minecraft? I wanna play Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft in a little bit. I'm kinda getting that itch again to play. I want to play. I'm guessing that's because the tins are too nice to throw away and they're good for store. But the thing is, right? It's like, there are other cookie tins too. But it's always that tin though. How do they all know? You know? How do they know? It like transcends, you know, culture, transcends age, transcends everything. It's just like a common thing that you see. My mom didn't do it, but I know my grandmothers did it. Yeah, I heard of people's grandmothers doing it too. Exactly. Probably in some housewife magazine when those existed. I'm guessing it's passed through generations. Also possible too that it could have been homemaking magazine. But my mom though, my mom didn't read those magazines. You know, she doesn't read English, right? That's what I'm saying. It's like, it just kind of transcends cultures, right? It's not like a specific culture does it. It's just things that a lot of humans have done and we've noticed from people that we know. That's why it's so cool. It's such a cool like phenomenon that just happened, or coincidence, I guess. It's like, whoa. Dunkaroos, not the Dunkaroos. Hello. Let's see what the gossip is for today. Yeah, like I like Minecraft, you know. I think it's just that Minecraft, there's like phases where people play and then they don't play for a little bit. And so it's fun to play by yourself, but it's even more fun to play with more people in Minecraft, especially if you all work together and build stuff. And so I feel like, you know, it's like you just kind of wait until someone makes a server and then you're like, sign me up. It never really goes away, you know? 4 tiers of tool upgrades in Mistria. I think so. I can double check. Dang, Balor. He's bougie. He wants a golden cheesecake. Oh my god, March's hair has dyed. His natural hair color is not red. Today I learned. No hairstyles I want right now. Tea. Coffee. Coffee cream. We talked about that earlier. Hi, Darcy. Let's see what she got. That is one of the universal things that spread across the world, like that one rumor about... Oh, I don't think I know about that rumor that you're referring to, Zane. Well, come on in. Hi, Sammy, as well. My grandma had sewing supplies, but she had a special cookie tin of colored pencils. Wait, that's so cute. That's so cute. Oh, Charlie's itching. Look, she's looking for that Minecraft server. She's like... Can you speak animal leash? I can't do it as well as other people. Because some people, they do like an uncanny imitation of Animalise. I cannot. Like, I can't speak like Isabel does. Like, I feel like it's a generational thing. The one time I looked in a tin and saw actual cookies, I felt, I know, right? I was just like, oh my god, it's a tin that has cookies. What is this sorcery? Oh, look, there's iced coffee, latte, jasmine tea, mocha, grape juice, roasted rice. Oh, maybe I can make roasted rice tea since I do have rice. Chocolate, okay. Let me look at this real quick. Ooh, okay, yeah, it's just tea and rice. I do have that. Hi, long-time lurker, first-time chatter here. I feel a little anxious going into my night shifts, but the comfy vibes here help calm me down. Oh, B, it's a pleasure to officially, you know, chat with you. Thank you so much for being a long-time lurker, and I really, really appreciate you coming to say that. That was so sweet of you to mention. I am so sorry to hear that, you know, it is very anxious, or you feel anxious during your night shifts, but I'm glad that this here can help you calm down. It makes me really happy to hear that. I'm glad the streams here are a nice, you know, little something at least to help make it less anxious for your night shifts. I hope they continue to be that way, and I really appreciate you lurking. Thank you so much. Just know I appreciate these lurkers so much, and you know, you don't ever have to say anything, but whenever you guys do pop up, it really makes my day. I'm just like, that's so sweet. You guys are so sweet. It makes my day. I'm glad this place can be a, you know, a comforting space for those here. Thank you. Thank you, B. I hope your night shifts go well. Oh my god, Derby. Fight Club? Tea Club? Not the cult. Excuse me. Meanwhile, we've been playing Minecraft for a few months now. Yeah, Wuppo never stops. I feel like Wuppo never stops playing Minecraft, you know? He's the one that consistently plays Minecraft, whereas we stop here and there, and then when we come back, he's like, yeah, Minecraft. He's like, we're back again. Yay. Ever just look at Cloud and wonder how it's doing? No. But you're very cute, Ulrich. Salutations! What the heck? Earlier he was like, felicitations, and now he's like, salutations. I would love to have someone like Ulrich as a friend. I think he'd be a really fun friend to talk to. Look at the furniture! Soon! Actually, I could technically... I don't know. I wonder if there's like a house upgrade where you're gonna have a little area where you can make a bathroom. That'd be nice. Because I want to have a bathroom. But I don't like it being in the same room as my room, if that makes sense right now. Golden floor. I like the cushion. But I'll wait until we have like an actual room maybe to buy some stuff. Are you in Terraria? I feel like I've gotten Terraria, but I haven't gotten like super into it. I feel like whenever I go into Terraria, I like fight for my life during that one incident where like the monsters just like start swarming. And then afterwards, I just go back and like go into the caves. I don't know what I'm doing in Terraria. Wedding outfit. Is he trying to say something? Aelin? Trying to say something? Yay! Our friendship went up. Oh, I hope they come out with more clothing and hairstyles. I feel like there's not a lot. Oh, by happen chance. If we do run into each other, then yes. We will say hi. I hope you have fun at PAX West, Belle. I remember when I was a kid, after I watched Fullmetal Alchemist, I went to the library to try to find any book that could teach me how to do alchemy. I really thought I could change dirt to gold if I read the right book. That's cool, but also horrifying at the same time. You weren't afraid? You weren't afraid of the horrors of alchemy? The equivalent exchange? Hello, Magical Memer. It's nice to see you. Thank you. You like my fall outfit? I love the outfits in farming games. If they're cute, it just, I don't know, it adds to the like appeal of the customization. But thank you, Magical Memer. I'm glad you like. That's why I want more clothes. I want more clothes in the game. I want to, you know, do all that. I think it'd be real cute. Ah, you thought you were smarter than Ed. I see, I see. Dang, that'd be scary though. That'd be really scary if alchemy was real. Cool and scary. I know, right? I'm so glad that they have like the section where you can just like change your outfits. It's so fun. I have some here that I did at the very beginning when I first played. But I want to make more. I want to make more outfits as well. More outfits, more clothes. Let's go talk to Calderus, since we didn't talk to him today. Oh, a butterfly. A big, beautiful butterfly. Alright, let's see how much money we need for the barn. How much? Lovely cottage scroll. Oh, cottage furniture. Oh, don't tempt me with a good time. Don't tempt me. Oh, level 2 kitchen is 1,500. Can I craft it instead? Okay, so I want to go for the medium white barn. So 4,000. 2,000. Maybe we should invest into the coop for... No, that's a small barn. Where's the coop at? Oh, right here. These are the coops. Oh, 3,000. Ham. Okay, I do want a bigger coop. Should we just... No, maybe I'll wait until I get to... Okay, I'll wait until I get to 10,000 and then I will buy the stuff because I do want to buy the animals too. We're kind of low on money right now, so I'll wait until we get to 10,000 to get the coop and the barn. Thank you! I'm glad you like the blue fit. I love seeing everyone's different fits. More gothic and alt baddie furniture like Juniper. That'd be so cool if we could have Juniper's furniture. Yeah, I like when games have a variety of aesthetics. That's why I was really into Stardew Valley modding for the furniture, because there were so many different type of furniture sets that the mods gave you. And so it was cool, you know, if you want to just like change up the vibe, you can go for more cottagecore, go for more like fairy tale, you can go for just all different sorts of vibes that the regular default furniture didn't have. People were so creative with the furniture mods in Stardew. And I think that's why Stardew was so popular too. Like, it was already popular by itself, but the modding just really kept Stardew alive for so long, along with the updates from Concern Date. Just lots of replayability every time that you wanted to do like a new file. So much mods. A very active community. Super active community. If alchemy was real, we could possibly have bunny girl. No, you, Martin, you should know, okay, from what we've seen from the Nina episode in A Full Metal Alchemist, that we do not want humanoids from alchemy, okay? All right. No. Dangerous. Caldrus plucks light, happy notes from his loot. He seems to be enjoying himself. Probably better not to bother him for the time being. Okay, let's give him... I wonder, you think he'll like the... Let me see. The cranberry juice? Dang it, he just likes it. He doesn't love it. Fine. I'll find out what you like, Caldrus. I'll find out what you like. Someday. Except for the flour. I know that. Tacos on Taco Tuesday? Oh, heck yeah! Some places, I didn't know, did discounts as well for Taco Tuesday, so... I would say, why not? Why not? I was also dead set on convincing my little brother and sister I could do summoning jutsu. Oh, who didn't though? My brother did the exact same thing. You know, Rovir was the one into Naruto, and so you bet he was doing all the jutsus and all the hand symbols and whatnot. He believed he was Batman. He believed he was a Power Ranger. He believed he was Ben 10 with his Omnitrix, you know. Elf ears to be a thing in this. Oh, that'd be so cute. I feel like that could definitely be possible as like a little head accessory for sure. Oh, you're March Kisser. Ooh. Hey, we know we got some March Kissers in the chat too. I'm Caldrus though. I'm for Caldrus. No, not the dog. I'm so sorry. That was just literally the first thing that I thought about when the combination, or when like the existence of bunny girls came up, because, you know, it's the human world and then alchemy and then Nina, and I was just like, oh. I just thought about it. No, not the big wonder. Not the Edward Onisan. Scarring. Yeah, you tell me. Or you can't... wait, how did this phrase go? You don't gotta tell me twice. I saw that. That was my first episode of Full Metal Alchemist when I was a kid. Because Brovir was the one watching FMA. And so he was like, hey sis, you should check out FMA with me. And so I sat down with him to watch one episode. The one episode ended up being the Nina episode. And so I was like, oh, I don't think I want to watch FMA anymore. And so I didn't watch FMA for like the longest time after that. And I still haven't seen the entirety of the series. But yeah, you can imagine how that being my first episode, I was just like, this anime is dark. And at that time, you know, I was small Vera, so I didn't really see a lot of other anime yet, except for like my shoujo anime, my comedy anime, you know, like School Rumble and Girls Bravo and all this other anime that just popped up on Funimation. And so, you know, stuff like Oran High School Host Club or Kaicho Maid-sama. And then I saw FMA and I was just like, oh my god. And then I find out years later that that's like the known episode of FMA that is like one of the worst episodes. And I was like, wow. What are the chances of that being my first episode of FMA? My first impression, yeah. It definitely left an impression. My god. It's so cool how he actually has like a tan. I feel like you don't really see characters have like the tan lines and stuff whenever they do have a tan. So I think it's a nice little detail. That's cool. I know, Mod Rocker. Yeah, the cage. God. Oh, they did not have a cosplay with the. Oh, that's twisted. That is dedication to the cosplay, but that's twisted. Oh my God, the dedication. No, Memer, not the binging. Oh no. Fruits Basket. Oh, I love Fruits Basket. I watched the OG Fruits Basket when I was younger. That was one of the first as well. I also really liked, yeah, Kami-sama Kiss eventually when I watched it too. God, I've been looking for an anime that's like Kami-sama Kiss. I feel like Kami-sama Kiss, I don't know, it just hit different compared to some of the other shoujo that I've watched growing up. I think because it actually finished properly with the OVA and everything in the anime as opposed to like having to finish it in the manga. And so I really want another anime like Kami-sama Kiss. But I don't know, I haven't found one that hits the same, you know? The Fields of Elmira. Me, Farmer Elf, back at it again. Yes. So that, and that, and this. Yes. It was the worst and tragic for me at that age when I saw it. But yeah, I've seen worse anime. Like over the years, I've had my fair share of dark anime that I've watched. I'm just like, oh my God, what did I just watch? I didn't really sell a lot today, huh? When's the next event in game? I need to check real quick. There is a tree growing in my crops. Get out of here. Let me see. Juniper won't turn us. In the FMA doggo probably only. Dozy! Oh, I don't even want to think about what would happen to Dozy ever. Dozy will always be a free dog. Dozy. Dang, there's no event in fall up until like December. Even in December, there's like no events in December. Dang, I forgot. They really don't have a lot of events, huh? Okay, I guess if I play off stream for Fields of Mystria, I'll probably play into, I want to say, maybe like near the end of fall, if not in winter, by the next time you guys see me play Fields of Mystria. Just because there's really not a lot happening until the 10th of winter for the Animal Festival. Yeah. Not a lot right now, but that's okay. It is still early access. It's okay, Juniper won't turn us. Or sorry. Is every episode like this? I can imagine that thought. Yeah, I really thought every episode was gonna be like that. And so at that age, I was just like, yeah, I'm not ready for something like that yet. Maybe when I'm older. But at that age, I just wanted to stick with my shoujo and my slice of life and my comedy anime. You know what anime I want to watch? I want to watch that one anime about the boss being goofy. You guys know what I'm talking about? I've seen clips of it where it's like, my boss is goofy or something like that. I think it's a slice of life. And then there's another one too, about these like cool guys are trying to like play it cool, you know? And so I want to watch that too. That's also slice of life. Slice of life comedy. I've heard Orin High School Host Club has aged well. Yeah, I haven't watched it since I watched it like years ago. And so I don't know what they're talking about. But yeah, there's a lot of anime that I feel like if I go back to, you know, because of the era and stuff, it definitely would not age well. So that's why, hopefully, maybe they're going to make a remake of anime like that. Where, you know, things like that are fixed. Okay. Would you even have time to watch a new anime? Yes! Yes! I mean, I watch anime not as much as I used to. But I still watch like an episode here and there when I can. I done do. I done diddly do. I like watching anime. I have not tried Sun Haven, I believe. Have I? I feel like, oh, we have a new heart event with Rias. Hawthorn tree looks like it's grown big enough to support our birdhouse. Coming over to the carpenter shop. Okay, looks like we're gonna go see Rias today. I love rainy days in Fields of Mistria. Also, another thing that I found out off stream is that the accessibility setting actually applies for the rain as well and for other weather particles. And so I don't know if you can tell, but right now I have my weather particles at low. By default, the rain looks like this, but this can be a little stimulating for some people. And so if you guys want to change it, you go to settings, accessibility, and then you change it to low. Or you can remove it entirely if it's not your cup of tea. So yeah, if it's a little busy on the screen and you want to change it, they do have the option. Oh, Magical Lemur, thank you. I didn't properly start changing up my farm to look a little cleaner until recently. So it's fine, you know, it's okay if your farm, you know, is messy. I feel like that's part of the game experience, you know? We all have our messy farm at some point. And then there's just like a moment where you're like, all right, it's time to organize. But I'm sure your farm looks absolutely wonderful too. Sometimes I wish I had more of like the messy aesthetics. Like I remember with Animal Crossing, there are people that have like the messy aesthetic for their villages and their towns. And it looks so good. I don't know how to do the messy aesthetic well. I said a little too nice. Yeah, it is distracting, right? Yeah, it's a little busy for my eyes personally too. Okay. Let's see. Let me go here. And then here. Good. And I can make some more wheat. If I recall, our dad was flamboyant, very feminine, but I think a lot of older stuff used to treat LGBT characters as above jokes and ridiculous characters, so my guess would be that. On top of that, the fact that they make comments about Haruhi not being feminine enough because she's a girl. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, when I think back about it, I remember I watched some older anime just to like, you know, enjoy the older anime that I used to watch. And then I was just like, yeah, that is not okay, you know? So yeah, it'd be nice to have a remake where they, you know, are able to make their changes properly for like a better adaptation, you know? Because a lot of the older anime too, it wasn't just like it not aging well as well. Like that was, you know, pretty bad. But like just in general too, in the adaptation sense, a lot of anime in general, you know, also didn't really adapt well because a lot of anime back then wasn't fully finished in terms of the manga. And so a lot of the times they would kind of like adapt it in a way where it adapted the idea of it, but it wasn't that great of adaptation in terms of like the characters or the lines that they were trying to portray. Even like, you know, in general for some translations too, kind of some lines are lost in translation. And so it's just cool. I think it's nice to have adaptations that are more updated, right? For the time, as well as for the more accurate translations. Same with games, like, you know, with Story of Seasons, right? I've talked about it, how like back in the day, the translation for the localization wasn't as accurate. And then now with all of the Story of Season remakes, they're trying to have like a more proper, accurate translation of the games, which is really cool, especially with the names of characters and such. So I'm all for like remakes. Older anime prime examples of these shows are not for kids. I really hope maybe something like Orin could have a reboot where they actually finish the series. And also, no, exactly, right? That's why I feel like a lot of people actually are hoping for an Orin remake. Because they remade, you know, Fruits Basket. They also remade What else did they remake? Not remake, but they continued, you know, From Me to You, aka Kimi ni Todoke, and then there's a lot of other anime that they're talking about remaking too. And so I could definitely see, you know, with the popularity that Orin High School Host Club had, I'm pretty sure that they would definitely get a remake, for sure. Just depends on when and how much time they're going to invest into it. Ah, Soma just wants more content of Hikaru and Haruhi. Sorry, Soma, it's Tamaki. It's Tamaki and Haruhi all the way. The shipping wars have begun. Yeah, that's the one that I was thinking of too. Yeah, Hanakimi. Yep, getting new anime. The Versailles one too is also getting anime. Good night, Day. I'll see you next time. Thank you for stopping by today. I can see why, Silva. But for me, I thought it was so cute. I thought it was such a cute couple. Tamaki and Haruhi. You didn't like him being a drama queen? I thought that's what was so cute, you know, because Tamaki, you know, was grounded by Haruhi so much. It's like, for me, when I was younger, you know, I just saw it as like Haruhi grounded Tamaki and was able to, you know, see him for who he is and accept him for who he is. And then for Haruhi and Tamaki, right, it was like vice versa. They just both were able to grow together as characters, that by the end of the series, you know, it's just, God, the ending scene was so good, you know. The Tamaki and Haruhi shippers ate real well in the ending scene where she like goes after him in the carriage and then he jumps off his own carriage to come after her when she's falling off the bridge. I was just like, ah! I was like, oh my god, this is what I wanted. This is romance. But once again, that was like one of my first intros to like shoujo anime, and I was like, oh dang. I like it. I like the goofball characters with like the serious characters. I think it's cute. I think the opposites attract is kind of endearing. I felt like she's so serious that he's too ridiculous for her, but I kind of get it now. It's kind of like he's keeping things interesting. And yeah, you know, like when I talk about like my interests, I'm not trying to convince you to change your ship. Everyone has like, you know, their own ships and they're all valid. So if you're team Hikaru, you know, be full team Hikaru, you know. I can definitely see the Hikaru side of things too. Hikaru, like, there were a lot of cute moments actually, like that Haruhi had with a lot of the boys. But yeah, the Hikaru one was super cute. Stop it, Calcifer! Stop it! I need to do the... You thought you could get me. You thought... Whoa, 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 whoa. You split up. You split. I'm in the mines. I'm mining. Is this Minecraft? Look! There's this creature that I saw here in the lava caves. It's a cat! It's a little lava kitty cat. It pounces on you. Ow. I thought that was such a cute creature. I've never seen a cave creature like that before. Oh yeah. 100%. For all the Hikaru Haruhi shippers, that storm moment is like the moment, you know. That's one of the most iconic moments that is talked about in anime romance history. It's that one, the carriage scene and the bridge scene with Tamaki. I think those are like the two main moments that you see in Orin High School Host Club that are the most talked about. Oh, lava cat water. Okay, I didn't even think about that. Okay, I'll try that out. Thank you, Memer. Okay. But yeah, who doesn't want, you know, someone to like swoop in and save you, especially from thunderstorms like that? I'm not gonna lie though. Up until that moment, I thought he was an a-hole. The whole episode, I was so annoyed by Hikaru. I was just like, he's being so mean. He's being such a mean bobini. And then, like, he had that sweet moment, and I was like, okay, he kind of came around to me. But I think in that moment, I just thought he was being so mean to her that I couldn't see past that for a while. I was like, okay, you're a mean beanie, but you did come back for her, so I guess that's okay. But in that moment, I was just like, ah, you're being kind of rude, sir. Because he put her in that situation in the first place. Then he did redeem himself. He did redeem himself afterwards. I was like, okay. All right. What is that? What's that on the ground? Oh, this area is kind of cool. I tried to give Calcifer water, but I didn't see him do anything. Okay. Let me find that cat. Kitty. Psst, 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 psst. I see your little kitten. Oh my god! It turns into stone! Oh, wait, that's so cool! Okay. Oh, whoa. Thank you for the tip, Mimur. I didn't even think about that for enemies. Oh, identify artifact. We haven't seen that in a while, I feel like. Tiny volcano! Cute! Oh man, but I remember there's a bunch of anime where there was just like the constant ships between the characters. Same thing too with Fruits Basket, you know? There's like the ship between Kyo versus Yuki. I was Team Yuki all the way. I was just like, oh yeah. So I remember during like the older anime, it kind of caught me off guard, you know, when it ended up being Kyo at the end. I was like, huh? But I think that was just like young me, because I was all about like the female protagonist, you know, getting with the her crush type of situation. But I think they also did like a poor job of like building up the relationship between Kyo as well when in the older series versus like the newer one. Oh my god, there's so much gold over there. Oh no, that's fine. That's not backseaty. That's just like a small little tip that doesn't really affect the gameplay too much. But thank you. I do appreciate that consideration. Trust me, when it comes to like actual backseaters, they don't even think about that. So that really means a lot. You're fine, Mimur. You're A-okay. There's a snail. Oh, there was one anime where the female protagonist ended up with a guy, like a male lead. I didn't think that. I don't know. I didn't like that ship. I forget which one though, because for me, I feel like I'm pretty like the type of person that will stick with the main ship. It's very rare that I end up going for like
Modraco94 gifted a tier 1
another love
sub
interest.
to Magical Mimir. They have given 143 gift subs in the channel.
Mod Rocker, thank you for gifting a sub to Mimur. Mimur, I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome to the tea shop. I hope you enjoy your stay as a tea bun for the next month. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mod Rocker. That's very sweet of you. Can we get some love and hype in the chat, please, for that kindly gifted sub? Thank you. Getting a wild ketchup commercial right now. Not the wild ketchup commercial. No more ketchup commercial. Ketchup commercial. Be gone. Okay. God. But speaking of Orin High School Host Club, did you guys have a favorite guy from Orin High School Host Club? Because I know Soba's is Hikaru. For me, it was I don't know. I like Tamaki, but I also really liked what was the guy's name with the glasses? Hyoya? I liked him too, even though we didn't really talk too much. Donate this. This flame pepper. Oh, I can probably keep that. I have so much gold. Holy moly. Let me go here. I don't have a spot for this. Okay, I just put it here then. Oh, it's about to be 2. I'm sleeping. Okay. Let's see. We didn't level! Oh my god, we're so close. We're so close to the next level. Give me 1 second. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Alright. Let me see. Okay, I think this will be the last day in the game, okay, chat? Okay, last day in game. We are at 8,000. Is that a golden egg? Oh my god, yes, we got more golden eggs. Okay. We're slowly... I haven't gotten golden milk yet, but we are slowly racking up golden eggs, which is nice. Because you can make like, I think like perfect mayonnaise or golden mayonnaise with that or something like that. But yeah, I really want to... They were almost at 10,000. So after today, we should be able to get some animals. Or more animals after we get the new barn and whatnot. But yeah, I am getting a little hungry. And so that's why I'll be calling it here after today. But don't worry, tomorrow is a day full of farming. Tomorrow, like I mentioned, is going to be a new farming game in the latter half of stream. And so tomorrow, we'll start off with Rune Factory. Okay, we'll start off with Rune Factory, and then in the latter half of the day, we'll start a new farming sim that is coming out tomorrow. And so I hope you guys are excited. Yeah, tomorrow's latter half of the stream is sponsored though. So I'm excited. It's a game, once again, that I've been waiting for all year, since like last year. And then I also got the opportunity to have a sponsor with them. And so I'm very excited. No worries. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mod Rocker. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, Derpy, I do have a code. Yes. Or not code, but I have a link that I'll be sharing tomorrow in the stream. Yes. It'll be available tomorrow, and I will have a link tomorrow if you guys do end up getting the game. And as always, if you want to support me, you can use the code. But I'll talk more about it tomorrow during like the actual sponsor. Thanks, Derby. I appreciate that. But yeah, no worries, Mon Rocker. Yeah, if I don't see you at the time that I end, I hope that you have a safe travel home, and I will see you again tomorrow. Thank you for all of the support today. Yeah, sponsored tomorrow, yes. In the second half of the stream. For the new farming sim. Which is going to be... Story of Seasons! Grand Bazaar! Can you believe it? It's finally coming out! Grand Bazaar is one of my all-time favorite Harvest Moon games from back in the day on the DS. And so once again, I definitely did not expect them to have like a remake in Story of Seasons. And so to say that I'm excited for tomorrow is a bit of an understatement because I've been waiting for that since it got announced. But yes, I am sponsored tomorrow. And so if you guys want to get the game, you can use my link. But my link should be available as of like tomorrow, even before stream starts. So yeah, it should be there. Yes. Hi Darkrai, I've been doing well. Thank you for asking. How have you been? How far are you in Factory? Rune Factory, I haven't played too much off stream just because there is a story to unlock. And so I'm at the point now where I am in the Fall Village. We're trying to unlock the Fall Village. Because Summer Village is kind of unlocked already, but I haven't fully explored the Fall Village, or Summer Village. But yeah, Fall is unlocked. We're at the quest where the Oni is like beefing with the, I think the god of the town. I also wanna play more Coral Island. I wanna try out Coral Island multiplayer. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by the like the duplex building and how it works in multiplayer for Coral Island. Dun, 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 dun. Another day in Mistria. Doo, 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 doo. Did I harvest anything today that needs to be replenished? No, right? But yeah, I was thinking about it because I did have a guy that I had in mind that I married in the original Grand Bazaar, and so I was like, do I go for the same one or do I go for a different one? But I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go for the same one. With the remix, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go for the same guy that I went for in like the OG games. Hi Perez! Welcome on in! How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Wait, we have the Riot event. This hard event. We'll check that out before stream ends. Medical instruments. One busy guy working a lot, practicing my eventual driver's test. Good luck. I hope you are able to pass your test. That's good too. Sleeping is important, and I'm all about making sure you guys get proper sleep. We were talking about that earlier today, actually. Dun, 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 dun. I forgot to make more flour. Okay, more flour. And then we're gonna make some more bread. We're gonna sell the bread and make some money from the bread. And then we can get a new barn or a new coop. Yes, yes. Oh, no worries. That's okay, Memer. Can't wait to move. Oh, good luck. I hope the move, when it does happen, goes smoothly. Yeah, having bad Wi-Fi does suck. Okay, we got our... we're level 30 now! Oh, 31! We're 31 for our cooking level. Nice! We got some flour back too. Very nice, very nice. Big money. But yeah, I'll probably just play more Fields of Mystery off stream, like I said, just because there's really not too much happening going on right now. Until the next big event. But yeah, chill farming time. Let's go see the event with Rias. And that's why I always keep a full set of hammers on my toolbelt at all times. No, a full set of screwdrivers on hand seems more useful. What if we added a tool, bandolier, then you could bring everything? There you are! Here to help with the birdhouse project. Sounds fun! Tell you what, Rise, I'll take over your shift running the counter. Thanks, Uncle. Rise is so cute too. I like this little quest line that we've done with the tree and the birdhouse and everything. This is exciting, isn't it? I've been laying aside materials for the project while we've been waiting for the tree to grow enough. I like working on big town projects with you, but there's something nice about collaborating on something small, right? It'll be fun to get the details right, just so it's more intimate. Yeah. Oh my god, that made him blush! He said, yeah! Let me get out my blueprints and we can go over them together. I know, right? I feel like he is underrated. I don't see a lot of people talking about Rias. I think Rias and Hayden are, like, in my opinion, the underrated ones amongst the bachelors I've seen. Okay, he's sawing. Have you guys ever made a birdhouse? I tried making a birdhouse when I was younger out of the scrap wood that my dad had laying around. Let's just say it did not turn out well. It did not turn out proper. Well now, the house is much too fine for a bird. We might have gotten a little carried away. It was really fun to build. It's better than a bird house. It's a bird home. Oh, I'm sure the mystery and bluebirds will feel the same way. Paint looks like it's dried nicely. Why don't you two go hang it and I'll whip up a celebratory treat for when you get back. Maybe Rias didn't tell you this, Elvira, but I make a mean coconut cream pie. Ooh, sounds great. We shouldn't be gone too long. People that love Hayden, I've seen. Yes! I know a certain friend of mine is very, very much into Hayden because she couldn't date Ulrich. And so she was like, all right, if I can't date Ulrich, I'm going to go for Hayden. And she loves Hayden. Feels good and secure to me. Yay! Those bluebirds are going to be so surprised. So now we need to make a bluebird whistle, huh? That would be fun, but I worry it might make the birds think the spot is already taken. But for right now, I think it's time for pie. Come on, we better get back before Uncle Landon decides to get tired of waiting. Oh, pie! I want pie! I'm gonna have a slice of pie after the stream. I did when I was young. I turned out alright, actually. Or I turned out alright, actually. But I turned into a squirrel. I've seen videos of people making little homes for squirrels. I'm sure you guys have seen it before, right? There's that one video of that one squirrel that gets scared by a loud noise. And I'm just like, it like holds its hand to its chest, it looks like. And I'm just like, oh my god, that squirrel. I wanted to make like a bunch of houses for animals when I was younger. I love animals. I made houses out of shoe boxes and stuff too, but yeah, those ones the animals are not as fond of. They're just like, eh. My friend in 3rd grade had bunnies, and I guess when their family moved, they'd release the bunnies. I used to feed them lettuce if I saw them in my backyard at night. Oh, that's so cute. I don't know much about bunnies or their care immediately. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, bunnies are actually one of the more high maintenance pets to take care of if you do get them. They're very sensitive. And so, yeah, they're a lot more high maintenance than people realize. I caught a wild bunny as a kid when I was 7 because it was cute and I wanted to keep it as a pet. Looking back, I know, honestly, that's very impressive that you caught a bunny. I feel like bunnies are very fast. Maybe the bunny, you know, trusted you or something. But yeah, bunnies are definitely... I've seen some friends take care of bunnies and unfortunately they did not know how to properly take care of them. And so it's like with hamsters, you know, hamsters I feel like are also more care than people realize they need. And so, yeah, I think it's really important to research into animals before people get pets. Or give kids, especially pets, to take care of that they think are going to be easy peasy. Because they're not. And a lot of small animals that have a lot of maintenance. Oh, you have 2 huge dogs! Do you mind me asking what kind of dogs you have? I love hearing about people's animals that they have. What do I get? Oh, I got some fried rice. I can sell the fried rice for money. How much does that sell for? 500! Oh, heck yeah! We made our money back. We donated 500 to gamble and then we got 570 back in return. Or I guess 70 profit for gambling. One of my dogs has huge prey drive with animals other than dogs. I would not. I think I'd stress the... Oh, yeah. I think that's very considerate for you to think about. That's also important. For sure. Because some animals, especially smaller ones, can definitely die from heart attacks, you know. From being afraid. Like, you know, the phrase scared to death? Some tiny animals can actually get scared to death. Oh, these are dogs for me. They're your daughters. So cute. God, I love pets. I have so many like random pictures of like people's goofy pictures of dogs on the internet because I think they're funny. Just goofy. I like the pictures where their tongues are sticking out when they're sleeping. They're like, bleh. It's so cute. Oh, German Shepherd. The other is a German Shepherd and Belgian Malinois mix. Not first-time dog owners or most people, honestly. That is so cute. I used to want a German Shepherd. when I was younger. But the reason I wanted German Shepherd when I was younger is because a crush of mine had also wanted German Shepherds. And so, because they wanted it, I wanted it too. But then, as I got older, I was just like, yeah, I don't think I'd be able to take care of a German Shepherd. But I wanted like a Border Collie all my life. That dog breed is like the breed that I had wanted because I watched Lassie when I was younger. And then I remember I watched like Space Buddies and Sports Buddies and stuff with Golden Retrievers. And then I really got into a Golden Retriever. And so I wanted a Golden Retriever. I wanted a Border Collie growing up. But I'm pretty much okay with anything, I feel like. Like if I went to a shelter and saw a dog that I liked and it just like, you know, connected with me and I'm just like, ah, and I'd probably take it with me. It wouldn't have to be a puppy. My cousin's German Shepherd stole my food and scared me. Oh no, when you were younger or recently? Belgian Malinois? Malinois? I think Malinois. I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing. Gotten popular as of late because they're really good. Working dogs. Most aren't suited as normal pets. Mine is part. Oh yeah, right. Like I read up on it too. Like I at one point really wanted a Border Collie, but I read up on, you know, dogs like Border Collies or some other ones where they're more like herding dogs. And so, you know, they really want to be out in the wild and running around a lot. And so, for example, like if I were to get a pet for the apartment now, I definitely would not get a dog like that, you know, really wants to run because it's in their, you know, their nature. I'd feel so bad having it cooped up in an apartment like this. But yeah, that's something that I thought about too as I got older about pets. Because when you're younger, you're like, oh yeah, I want all these pets. But as you get older, you know, you realize different dogs have different temperaments, different natures, and you gotta really think about, like, is the area that you live in suited for the dog that you want to get or the cat you want to get, right? That's why a lot of the shelters, they always kind of check to make sure that you have a suitable environment for the dog or the cat or whatever pet you're adopting, you know? Oh, Malinois. Malinois. My last dog was a black lab and German Shepherd mix. I had his mom before him too. They were both great doggos. Oh, cute. I forgot to donate. Oops. So, well, no, don't sell my net. Thank you, Malinois. That's a really pretty name. We did not know that she was part Malinois when we got her as a puppy. Heck of a first puppy too. Oh, that's so cute. You know, I think it's so cute when you get to see their personality start to develop and stuff. If you do get them as a puppy and then they grow older, right? Like I've seen people talk about it for their cats. They think that when they get like two cats, they think that one's gonna grow up as more calm and then the other one's gonna grow up more gremlin, and then the opposite happens, right? It's cute. It's really cute. Thoughts of getting a beagle? Oh, I don't think where I live or work. Yeah. Like some dogs too. Like some animals are definitely not animals that, you know, should be left alone. And so that's something people gotta think about too if they're gonna get a pet, you know? Like, will they be able to afford 2 pets to keep it company when you can't keep them company? 3 months old on the dot and she was a maniac. Meowed a lot. I did a ton of research until realizing, she was not a full shepherd. Yeah, right. Sometimes things happen that you don't expect and you're just like, oh. So I feel like with pets, you know, same with how they're unpredictable. Things like injuries and other things get unpredictable. And so that's why I feel like people have asked me like, are you going to get your pet now that you're in an apartment? I'm just like, no, I don't feel like financially that would be a responsible decision to make. Because, you know, pets are expensive. And, you know, for me, if I have a pet, you know, they're going to be like a huge part of my life. I'm super into animal babies and they are like my babies, you know? And so a lot of my time will be dedicated to them, finances and stuff too. But the good thing is, if I do have a pet, I can be home with it all day at least. At least currently, as being a full-time streamer. Oh my god! And then we could do like a dog cam or like a cat cam in the future too. That'd be so cute. Did you guys get to see the little baby? I don't know why I read mellowed as meow. I said meow earlier, and then I reread the text just now. And I was just like, oh, it says mellowed. That's how you know I've been streaming for too long. I read it and I was like, meow. Why does it say meow? Okay, chat. I think that is where I'm going to call it for today. Like I said, I am getting pretty hungry. And so I will call it there for today's stream. But thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by today. We officially got to the next level for our town rank. So we're at level 54 now. And we are on day 16 in the fall. So we're almost halfway, or actually halfway through fall. You'll probably see me in winter, I want to say, next time that we play Fields of Mistria. But okay. All right, let me hop over to this scene over here. But yes, that is going to be it for me for today. But yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow. Tomorrow, if you guys want to see more farming sims, tomorrow's going to be a day all about farming sims. And so I'm going to be playing, once again, Rune Factory to start things off in the day. And then we're going to be following up with a game that I have anticipated since like last year, if not like 2 years ago. But yeah, it is a new farming sim. It's a new title in the Story of Seasons franchise. And it is a sponsor stream tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. I love that series. That is my all-time favorite farming series. And so I have nothing but good things to say about it. But yeah, we're going to check out the remake tomorrow. The remake of one of my childhood favorites. But yes, Blaster! I don't know why the alert didn't pop up. But Blaster, thank you so much for the resub at 13 months. I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome to the tea shop. I hope you enjoy your stay as a tea bun. Thank you, Blaster, for 13 months. Thank you, thank you. 1 whole year and a month on top of that. Can we get some love and some hype in the chat, please, for that resub from Blaster? But yeah, I'm so sorry once again. I don't know why the alert didn't play. Weird. Yes, good night, Nyx. Good night, Mary. Good night, everyone. Before I head off, at least on the Twitch side, I do want to send you guys over to somebody. So let me see who we can go say hi to. Oh, there it is! Oh, no! That's from Moonlit Petal! Wait, Moonlit Petal! Thank you so much for the resub at 25 months! I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome to the tea shop. I hope you enjoy your stay as a tea bun for another month. Thank you so much! Thank you, Moonlit Petal. I'm so sorry. I thought that was the resub alert delayed from Blasters. But thank you. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun today. Once again, whether you were watching me play some Fields of Mistria or if you were here to watch me reset for Shiny Piplup today. But yes, before I head off, let's see who we can go say hi to. We do have a lot of people online right now. Let's see. Who can we say hi to? Oh my god. People playing Pokemon Unite. I'm looking. Okay, there are a couple people that I can go say hi to. Let me just make sure that they're not about to head off soon. Before I send... Oh my god, this person's playing Project Zomboid. I want to play Project Zomboid. Okay, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys over to this person. Because I think it's very fitting. You know, we've been farming all day. And this person is kind of farming-ish in a way. They're farming... the supermarket life, and I haven't played Supermarket Simulator in a very long time, and so I want to see what's been updated for the game. But yeah, Ava is currently playing some Supermarket Simulator, and she, I think, is gonna go on streaming for a bit. So let's go say hi. All right, so the message that we're gonna go say hi with for Abba is going to be, we'll just do Bunny Raid. We'll just do LV Bunny Raid. Okay, so this is the message. If you guys are a subby, if you guys are not a subby, you can copy this message right here. Okay. Alright, that's the raid message. But yeah, once again, for anyone that is watching, my links are right here. If you guys are watching on the Twitch side, I do have social media like Twitter and TikTok. I also have my Discord if you want to get pinged whenever I go live on Twitch and on YouTube. And for YouTube, if you guys want to check out my links are down below in the description. And then for, once again, live stream notifications, Discord once again. And if you haven't already, as always, recently, if you have not heard, I've been mentioning the cover that was just released. But yeah, the cover that I did with Cess for our duet of Mechanopsis did come out recently. And so if you want to, you can go check it out. And as always, you know, liking and commenting always helps out a lot, especially for covers. But all right, I think that's it. I will go ahead and start the raid as of right now. Thank you, Trilly. Thank you, Ragey. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by today. The raid is officially starting as of right now. Okay, okie dokie. All right. Let me copy the raid message. Okay. All right, everyone. We're going to probably peak tonight. Later tonight. Oh, wait. But no tears. No tears. No tears for peak because we're going to game. But thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for all the follows, the subs, gift subs, the resubs, the bits, the raids. And most importantly, thank you so much for your time. And as always, don't forget to hydrate. Don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to be kind to others. Don't forget to stand up if you've been not walking, if you've been sitting down all day. But yeah, once again, don't forget to be kind to others, and especially, please, be kind to yourselves. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for a day full of farming. More farming soon, TM. Bye, everyone. Mata ne. I hope you have a very lovely rest of your day. Bye-bye.